Welcome back to the first game of the Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing, great Monday night, April 21st, 2025. Montreal Canadiens tonight play against the Washington Capitals for the first round. Montreal Canadiens return in the playoff since 2021 when they make it all the way to the Stanley Cup final versus the Tampa Bay Lightning. Only one player was part of this final in 2018 when Montreal Canadiens in 2010 when Montreal beat the Washington Capitals. Brendan Gallagher. A couple years ago in 2021, you have players like Joanna Armia, Jake Evan, Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki, and of course, Josh Anderson was part of that lineup. But tonight, this is maybe not the biggest game of the Montreal Canadiens of the year, but this is going to be very interesting to watch the Montreal against the Capitals because this is a young team. This is a team never been there. This is a team was on rebuilding side for the last couple of years, and they reached their goal of the year from the players. The player was always believe on themselves. They believe with that kind of roster they could make the playoff, and that's happening. The roster for the Montreal Canadiens. If you want to look about this, let me check in here for you guys. I will give you a bit an idea what it look like. The lineup for the Montreal Canadiens and the Washington Capitals. For the Montreal Canadiens, no chance on the lineup. You have, honestly, Cole Caulfield, Nick Suzuki, Juraj Slavkovsky, Josh Anderson, Christian Dvorak, and Brendan Gallagher on the second line. On the third line, Patrick Laine, Alex Newhook, Evan Demidov, following by Emil Henneman, Jake Evans, Joel Armia. Defenseman, Mike Madison, Alexandre Carrier, Kaiden Guhle, Lane Hudson, Jaden Strobel, and David Savard. The goaltender starter, Sam Montembeault. Backup, Jacob Tobesh. The scratch, or the healthy scratch, Albert Jekai, Michael Pesada, and Oliver Kapanen. For the Washington Capitals, they have Alex... sorry about that. I tried to get Alex Ovechkin, following by Dylan Strome and Anthony Beauvillier. I'm going to repeat that name. Anthony Beauvillier played on the first line with the Capitals. Connor McCall with Pierre-Luc Dubois and Tom Wilson on the second line. Rand Leonard with Lars Eller and Andrew Nachipani. Brendan Zuheim, Nick Down, and Taylor Radish on the defenseman for the Capitals. Jacob Chikron, John Carlson, Ramis Sandin, Matt Arroy, Alex Alichiev, and Trevor Van Rusmik. Taken out. Ferry is out of the lineup, injury with Prodas for the Capitals. Logan Thompson is the starter. Return on the ice for the Capitals. Is this his first game since April 2nd? For the scratch, we have Ethan Frank, Dylan McIlrath, Eden Bear, and Clay Stevenson. Injured Martin Ferrevari, following by Alexei Prodas for them. So that's what we got, guys, for the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens tonight and the Capitals. Really interesting what they're going to do. Honestly, the Montreal Canadiens, the young team, and the NHL for this season. We have a few people knocked the door. Thanks for all the likes we got. Larry Lavallée is in the house. James is in the house. Brad Bray is in the house. James again. Thomas, welcome back. We have Winnipeg Jet fans from Australia, I believe. Welcome in the house. Maybe not from Australia, that one. Winnipeg Jet fans, yeah. Tasmania. We have Downbert. AG is in the house. RJ Calabro knocked the door tonight. Welcome back, RJ. PS, we know PS Skeleton. Welcome back, my friend. We have Berek, Christian Berek. Welcome. Long time we didn't see you, my friend. Rob knocked the door. Killer is in the house. Luciano Graziano, moderator of the Hockey Show. I know you have a new name. Luciano lost his job with a new name. Ray Allen, welcome back. Sasha AI is in the house. We have Lake, welcome back. Lake, the Beast, Lake. Adam, welcome back in the house. Tracking red the suit. Adam, yeah, I know. Dean is in the house. Thanks so much about that. We'll see. N26 is now. Welcome back. Joseph. Jim Rutherford lost his mind with the remark about Quinn and the Hughes brother today. I did not work about this. Jeff Chapman is in the house. Roy, Steve McNair, new member of the Hockey Nation Show. Thank you so much, Steve, to do that at the hockey. We appreciate a lot.
Thank you very much.
We have James, Larry Lavalley. Welcome back, Larry. We have G. Pep is in the house. Yan, welcome back, Yan. Thanks to see you, my friend. We have uh, Mr. 81. That would be easy. Maria and Ovidio is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Maria. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. And Davey is in the house tonight. Welcome back, Davey. Steve McNair, we just talked about him, a member of the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks so much, Steve, to be that. Ken, I put everything. I put my money right now to be a play-by-play exactly from the rafter at the arena. A2 is in the house. A2 get married. No, I didn't get married. A2, I want to show up à la Pierre Hood tonight. René Le Cavalier. Steve from Salem is in the house tonight. Welcome back. Dawson Sport. Long time, Mr. Dawson. Hopefully you're doing well, Mr. Dawson. Directly from British Columbia. Alex is in the house tonight. Mr. Reggie. Welcome back, Reggie, from Montreal or the province Quebec. Mr. Traveler is in the house tonight. Welcome back. I look like I see everyone, guys. Think to be a part of the show tonight. Look, this is going to be very interesting to watch in the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Washington at 111 points since the beginning of the season. Second best record on the winning percentage also in NHL. Montreal Canadiens make the playoff barely at the last game of the season with a 91 point. It's really interesting when you look the number, because I like to do that. The Montreal Canadiens have the same number of the point like the Washington Capitals did it last season, 91 point. The Washington Capitals got sweep last year on the first round against the Rangers, but they have the goal differential was one of the worst in NHL, exactly like the Montreal Canadiens. The Capitals was an older team last season against the Rangers, one of the oldest one. The Montreal Canadiens is the one of the youngest team in NHL this season. So this is going to be really interesting. We have to remember what happened with Ottawa Senator yesterday. And I think for me, the key for the Montreal Canadiens, as a forward, Nick Suzuki, as a defenseman, Kaiden Guhle, and as a goalie, Samuel Montembeault. Now, I'm going to predict this right away, the first 10 minutes of this game. It's going to be a storm, an hurricane, a tornado of the red jersey over the white jersey. They're going to run after everything, the Capitals. So for a young team never been there, this is the time for them to stay calm. That's what I like from Martin St. Louis. I think they're going to give them a little bit of edge for the Montreal to calm down everything. If they can get out of the first period with a tie game or maybe losing by one goal or lead by one goal, this will be a plus for the Montreal Canadiens. But expect I have a super chat of James, the first goal of the night. James scored a goal, going to get assist to Mr. RJ Calabro. And Maria is going to get that first. Thank you. First super chat of the night. Thanks so much, Mr. James. I really appreciate for do that at the Hockey Nation Show. People like you make it friends at the contribution of hockey. So very kind of you to do that. We have Mr. A lot of people knock the door. Damn it, coach, you look good. I cannot remember the last time I wear that, by the way. Pete Martin is in the house. Welcome back. Elliot M is in the house. GF is in the house. I see another one. Juggernaut, maybe I can call it that one. So thanks everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. If you don't mind, that'd be great. Just to come out like Ottawa last night. Don't come out exactly about that. You're right, you have a Steve McNair. The coach of Frenchie dance with the suit was made from the playoff. I'll be honest with you. The last time I wear that is in 2021. Maybe not during the playoff Montreal, but that's the last time I wear this. that kind of suit. I do not wear anything like that in Thailand. I bring one in my on my suitcase in case something could have happened in Thailand. But first time I wear that, and you know, I want to be like Pierre Hood and Mac Denis. Honestly, they are not LDS anymore. So that's happening, guys. We have a now national anthem, and we'll see. It'll be interesting what the Montreal are going to do tonight against the Washington Capitals. Could be a long series. We'll see what they look like. Jack McCall is in the house tonight. Chris also is in the house. Okay, one game against Washington. And 5B Montreal don't think they will win. There we go. Chris, we expect one game. Pete Caulfield is my guy to series. Poor French, they have to do with, A2. You're right about that. Adam Bogart from Vegas, coach ready to go behind the bench. I never heard that. Yeah, Adam, I'm ready for that one. If they need a call, they call me. I'm ready. Maybe it'll be late, but you're right about that. That's a good one, Adam. Hopefully, Adam, you see my. I sent you, Adam, information about Thailand. I don't know if you're traveling in Thailand this summer, but I sent it to you. Ab need to score early. PLW, welcome in the house. Thanks to be a part of the show. Gabriel is in the house tonight. Welcome, everybody. Ben oui, mon Reggie. Stuart, welcome in the house. Allez, Montreal. Come on, boys. La première période va commencer très bientôt. Donc, on va espérer Montreal va se présenter ce soir. On va voir comment ça va réagir. On va des réactions après la première période. Don't miss the first intermission. Here we go, guys. The NHL Playoff Montreal Canadiens 24-25 start the next 30 seconds. Here we go. Congratulations, Adam. You go to Portugal. We have Gold M is in the house. Samuel Montembeault between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens versus Logan Thompson. Ovidio, welcome back with Maria. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Michael, 7018 is in the house. Welcome back, Michael. And the third line, the second line, I don't know anymore who they are, but Gallagher, Anderson, they were rack start for the Montreal Canadiens as the forward face to Logan Thompson tonight. Looked great last night. You're looking good, Adam, about that. The DV is in the house. Here we go. Bonne première période, les amis. Don't go nowhere. This is the place to be for the playoff NHL. Here we go. Face off now on the neutral zone. It's right there in the middle of the circle. Montreal win the face off. Get up by Madison. Madison get back to Carrier. Carrier use the board. Bring it back in the neutral zone. Set up now on the left side. Go back now on the defensive side of the Montreal. Behind Montembeault. Big hit again. Carrier go back to the wall. Anderson round the puck in neutral zone. Intercept for the Washington Capitals. We know that the Washington are really good on transition. Long stretch first now on the red line. Turn around by Ovechkin. Get back to Strom. Strom attacking now. On the left side. Get back to Beauvillier. Show the puck in front of the net. Montembeault make a big save. Montembeault did it. Again, Beauvillier right there at the beginning of this first period. A great turnover by the Washington Capitals. I said Beauvillier, but it was McCall. I apologize for that one for the Washington Capitals. It was strong to McCall about that one over there. And Pierre Dubois make that play for the Washington Capitals. Montembeault make a first save of the game against the Capitals. Pierre Dubois versus Christian de Vorak still on the ice, now winning because the faceoff was on the right side. Carlson bring the puck to Carlson to de Vorak, down the puck on the defensive side, chasing the puck now, attacking behind the net. Part of the defenseman at Shake gave back to Carlson, no chance for Sakoski. Recovery now by Montreal, lose the puck in neutral zone. Washington attacking now, 1 versus 1. A great play by Hudson, set up by Sakoski. Finally, shoot the puck, Montembeault make a save. Recovery by Sakoski. Sakoski's coming out, looking out. Let the puck again, gave the puck back on the defensive side. Washington Capitals, but joined one out by Guhle. Fire the puck and miss the net. Recovered by Suzuki. Suzuki returned the puck behind the net. Nobody there. Intercept on the left side by Caulfield. Gave back to Sakoski. Win the puck now to the board. To Suzuki, leave back at the blind. Returned by Guhle. Back to Sakoski. Now looking for Suzuki. Lose the puck. Carlson led the puck all the way back on the defensive side of Montreal Canadiens. Going to recover behind the net by Guhle behind Montembeault. 18-26 to go remaining, 0-0 between the Montreal and the Washington. Guhle looking now left and right. Control the puck all the way back. Long stretch pass now. Chasing on the left side by New Hook. Intercept by Washington. Galazon, I think it's Nick down. It's coming on the offensive side. Let the puck to the right side. Montembeault chasing the puck behind the net. A big hit on the left side by Down with Savard. The puck go back opposite side. That's trouble. Recover the puck. Lose the board. Now chasing on the left side. Intercept again by the Washington Capitals by Jerome. Attacking now by the D. Shoot the puck and miss the net. Completely on the right side. Lose the puck by Laney. The puck go all the way back to Thompson. It'll be no icing. The Montreal Canadiens going to bring new players on the ice. 17:42 to go remaining first period. Now to go by DVR. Looking now for the breakout. Looking all the way back at the line. Return the puck behind Eller. Eller attacking now. Eller's coming out. Shoot the puck. Save from Montembeault. That's all. The ex-Montreal Canadiens. Et tout the middle showing a little muscle on the puck battle. Pete Martin is in the house. Welcome back. Thanks everybody to be a part of the show. Madison go wake up on the first shift. Robert is in the house. Thanks everybody. Don't forget to click on the like I mentioned to you. Washington put some pressure on Montreal Canadiens. Montembeault looking good, looking sharp right now. I like what I see for Montembeault. Welcome. Gary is in the house. A face-off winning by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Carrier out, intercept by Leonard. Leonard, a couple of weeks ago, was played for the Boston College. Now, big hit by Enneman, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, contre the puck until they lose the puck by Madison. Now, attacking by the Mangiapane, lose the puck, recovered by Enneman. Enneman down the puck behind, a great play by Enneman. Eller hit Enneman, go back now, pressure against Sandin. Big hit by J. Kevin. The puck go outside zone by Leonard. Control the puck now on the offensive side, down the puck behind, pushing now, intercept by Montreal. Anderson, it was Hudson, gave back, lose his edge by Anderson, return the puck to Gallagher. Montreal fall a lot. We should have a cross-checking in the face, for sure. We'll see what be the call of that one. Constantin is in the house. Ken also is in the house. Right there in the phrase, guys. If we don't have a guy right there, if we don't have a call on that one, what the heck happened in hockey? No call. Are you kidding me? No call. No call. The guy hit in the face of Gallagher. It's unbelievable. Goalie got hit on that one. Recovery by the Washington Capitals à Dublin. Scaled by Carlson. Shoot the puck. A black shot by Montembeault. I'm going to repeat that one, guys. No call. It's unbelievable. Big hit by Wilson. Wow. Can I believe it? Chance, welcome in the house. Face off now on the left side, Montembeault. They were rack. Anderson, Gallagher back on the ice. Winning by Washington, shoot the puck over the head of Montembeault. Recovery now behind the net by Beauvillier. Beauvillier turn around, then intercept by Montreal Canadiens and Carrier go hiding. Ovechkin is on the ice with Strom and Beauvillier. Now Carrier control the puck now, looking left and right. Get out on the right side, Montembeault. Here we go. Long stretch first now, all the way back on the offensive side. Down the puck for Gallagher to Anderson. Anderson hold the puck now at the blue line, lose the puck. Turn an offside by the Montreal Canadiens. Everybody is clean. Now Anderson's coming behind the net now. Intercept by Washington. Use the board. Now they were with turn the puck on the defensive side of the Washington. The puck go back to the D. Looking now, breakout now. It's attacking by Bill, I believe. It's coming out in the zone, right the puck behind, return the puck by the Washington Capitals, chasing on the left side with Lane Hudson, the puck stuck on the wall. Lane Hudson intercept, but Washington still the puck, wrap up in front of it, shoot it by one-timer, Montembeault make a save! Now Carrier a little bit on the left side, bubble with the puck now, on the Montreal Canadiens. You can see on the Montreal, it was Demidov? No. Yeah, Demidov lose the puck right there. Attacking now, lob the puck behind it. You can see Demidov try to chase the puck behind the net. Pressure by Laney. Go back now behind the net by New Hook. Intercept by Strom. Return puck to D. Back again to D now by the Washington Capitals. Going to reset behind the net by Alexiev. Now back by Sandin. Sandin behind Thompson. Montreal have one shot. The Washington have four. Sandin looking out. Playing puck in neutral zone by Medjim Penny. Lose the puck now. Recovery par Montreal. Pas intercept par Washington. Attaqué. C'est tout. C'est comme il peut casser une fois de net. Intercept barré par Caulfield. Le puck go back to Suzuki. Là, le puck outside the zone. The battle now by Chick Run. Sakoski intercept. Lob the puck to Thompson. Kick the puck onto the side. Intercept by Wilson. Wilson back to Carlson. Win the puck on the board. Get out of the zone. The puck McMichael looking out for the far side. Contre le puck sur the zone. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Chasing out by Madison. Return puck to Carrier. Lead the puck back to the board. Finally, the puck go outside the zone. Sakoski missed the puck there. Could be a 2 versus 1 for the Montreal Canadiens. Now go back to Carrier. Carrier back to Madison. Long stretch pass now to Suzuki. Lose the puck. Possible a nice scene. But hit Thompson on the bonsai. Now contre puck par le D. DVR. Back to the D. Long stretch pass now. C'est back par Dubois. Dubois attaqué now in face de Carrier. Dubois return the puck behind the Montembeault. Send the puck back on the left side to make a call. Go back at the line. DD. Now set up by the Washington. Shoot the puck by Alex Chev. The puck go back. Madison lose his stick completely. Recovery behind the net by Pierre-Luc Dubois. Now Madison looking for his stick. Intercept by the Washington Capitals. Go back again. Dudy. Another shot by the blue line. And save by Montembeault. And recovery by Montreal and front the net. The puck looking all the way back to Montreal. A nice scene completely by the Montreal Canadiens. And that's what we got, guys, with 13:37 to go remaining on this first period between the Montreal Canadiens and the Capitals. GF is in the house, smashing the house. Adam Bob, welcome in the house. How many charge does Wilson get? Bob, RJ, Pete, Martin, thanks for like, subscribe, click on the like. Big play by Strobo, the face of the left side of Montembeault. 0-0, scoreless. 5 shot by the Washington, 3 by the Montreal Canadiens. Now we have the line of Armia. Suzuki won the face up, but the puck bouncing at the blue line. Send in, return the puck behind the net. Now intercept by Strom. Strom hold the puck back at the blue line. The puck outside the zone, chasing by Armia. Send in, return the puck at the red line. Finally, go back all the way back on the defensive side. And Mike Mason goes recovery behind the net. A new plus coming from Martin St. Louis. Now Madison looking now left and right, so the breakout. Give back now to the Dvorak, I believe. Now the puck on the left side, Paul Montreal, Pine Element battle for the puck on the left side of Thompson. Recovery by Washington. Get out of the zone. The puck Strom. Give back to Bouvillier at the red line. Now the puck behind the net. Intercept by Hudson. Hudson looking now. Ran the puck on the board. All back outside the zone. Keep the puck in the zone by the Washington. Down the puck behind the Montembeault. Bouvillier intercept now. Battle behind the net. Jake Evans going to recover. Looking now. We get back again to Guhle. Guhle now stick and glide the puck. Guhle cross on the side down the puck by Montreal Canadiens. All the way behind the net by Thompson. Play the puck. We have 12:38 to go remaining. Go behind the net now. Battle for the puck with DVR. So now the breakout. Going to the puck on neutral zone. Back to Montembeault. Montembeault lead the puck back to Hudson. Hudson got hit on the left side by Nick Down. The puck go back to the Washington. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Rebound. Go back now left side by Guhle. And from Duhaime. Now give back to Anderson. Big hit by Duhaime for Guhle. The puck go back on the left side. By the Montreal Canadiens attacking now. Lose the puck. The puck bouncing back behind the net by Duhaime. Duhaime right now get a big hit by the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by the D. Now great play by Gallagher. But the D-Var recover the puck. He gave back now to Chick Run. Now lose the puck in neutral zone. Attacking now by Heller. Heller attacking on the offensive side. Coming out. Big hit by Anderson and Strobel. The puck bouncing back behind the net by Leonard. Give back to Heller. Heller go back to Carlson. Carlson back to Chick Run. Fire puck. Montembeault make a save. Rebound. Montembeault make another save. Go back again by Carlson. Set up by Chick Run. Chick Run walk again. Now Chick Run attacking on the side. Chick Run back and shoot puck. Montembeault make a save. Battle behind the net. Montembeault make another save. Heller get the puck back. They can't not. Then Montreal loud the puck all the way back on the defensive side. Montembeault is Montembeault. Here we go. Again, Rand, what Arbor is going to do? That's what I don't understand. What Arbor is going to do right now? Do Arbor is going to fight? Or Arbor is going to run after Ovechkin? Can Arbor going to destroy the Washington Capitals? Come on, we need good player on the ice. Montreal, it's all about Arbor. We cannot win without Arbor. Arbor is the Bobby Orr of the Montreal Canadiens from defense. You're right about this, Arguing. Manful. It was expect that, guys, the first period. Now go back en saison par Carrier contre pas neutral zone. It's coming now. Another big hit by Leonard, by Ovechkin. Dans le parc behind the net. Carlson intercept. When you park to the board, intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Lose his stick again, Laney. Go back on their side. DD for the Washington Capitals coming now, neutral zone. Control the puck to Ovechkin. Shoot the puck. Black shot par Carrier. Intercept now by Demidov. Get back to Laney. Laney attacking now. Fire puck. And Thompson McAsey. No rebound on the left side. And we have a TV timeout. That's it. That's all. Good point about the people said about Montembeault looking sharp. You're right, Dan. Welcome in the house. Dan Billy, welcome back. LDP is in the house. Dimta is so young. You're right about this. A2. Emmanuel Paquette. On a besoin de Jacky. Oh, yeah, guys. We need Jacky. We need Jacky. I agree with you guys. We need Jacky. By the way, Montreal have 10 hit and the Washington have 9 hit. But we need Jacky. Let's go up. We believe on you guys. Or people in the chat. Grizz Matic is in the house. Welcome back, Grizz. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Must be playoff coach. Got up. Put go abs. Go. Grizz. Paulo. Coach. Got up. See you. Look mighty. Look at it. Paulo. That's funny. Good one. Emmanuel, 7 defensemen. Mike, I don't miss a lot of Jacky, guys. I don't miss a lot of Jacky. Jacky will do anything to change right there after that. I miss referee. I miss better referee on the ice. Crush the king in the face. That's what I miss. So what are you telling me right now? If Jacky play, we have to sit Lane Hudson. Because Lane Hudson right now, he cannot do anything right now. He get hit. So what we do? Jacky or Lane Hudson? I don't know. I just completely disagree with the people that said we need Jacky. Give me what Jacky was going to do better for the Montreal again to win the game tonight. Just curious about that. What Jacky he will do tonight to get a Montreal Canadiens to win the game tonight. Exactly. A2. Go back now, blind par Lane Hudson contre le puck now. Get back now to Sakowski. Fire puck. Black shot by Captain. Rebound in front of net. Save it by Wilson. Wilson the back end. Get back now to Pierre Dubois. Get back to McCall. The puck go behind the net now. All the way back to Montembeault. Set up by Didi. A big hit again. Hudson again by Pierre Dubois. The puck go back all the way back to Thompson. Intercept the puck. Et the puck get back to Didi. Caulfield almost intercept on that one. Ça par Carlson, long stretch first now, qui n'a pas Pierre Dubois, de turn the puck behind the net. Now ball behind, we have a nice save by the Capitals on that one. Emmanuel, you want 7 defensemen and you want Demidov play? What Demidov did so far? You sit Savard, this is way too fast for him. Well, one thing I'm happy, guys, is I prefer the decision Martin Saint-Louis at the end of the day about that. Let's go sit Madison, sit Savard. Yes, I'll be good with you guys. With Jacky, we're going to win. Go back now à 16 ans pour les Washington Capitals quand ils prennent 3 ans de red line. Comprenant par McMichael, going back to Ovechkin, pas intercept by Madison. Go behind the net now. Madison contre Puck now the side. Madison looking now for a breakout. Get back now to Carrier at the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing the puck behind the net. Montreal lose the puck on the left side. They get out of zone. Returning behind the net by the Washington. Go back around the board. Washington set up the breakouts. Coming out behind the net. And go hiding the puck. A new plus come from Martin Saint-Louis. You're right, A2, about that. Of course, Pete Martin, it would be targeting behind net. Now, Washington behind the net, pas strong, contre le puck to the board. Get out par le Montreal Canadiens, contre le puck on the side, and can puck par Laney. The puck bouncing back, intercept by New Hook. Back to Laney, fire puck, save Thompson. Hamia sur le puck, save by the defenseman. And it will be a great shot by Hamia. Now we have 6 shots by the Washington, by the Montreal Canadiens. With that, on va éviter 8 ans, donc on le voit. Power play number 1 for the Montreal Canadiens. It should be number 2, but that's happening on this game. Video, welcome back, Mark and Perrault. Theodore and Montreal Canadiens are going to be on the power play. Would you like to see Sakeski on the power play now? Yeah. There we go. The storm is getting a little bit lower now for the Capitals, guys. And this will be very important if Montreal can capitalize on the first goal of the game. Capitals now going to play a little bit more difference. But we'll see. Matamor. Bonne game à tous. Have a good one all. Matamor. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. Thanks so much, RJ. We'll see how the Montreal Canadiens are going to act. Now set up on the left side, Thompson. We have Suzuki. Waiting now for the drop the puck. Everybody move, but the puck's in the hand. And we have nobody remove on the dots. I believe it's Strom. Could be wrong. Go back now, winning by the Washington Capitals. It was Nick down. Go back now, Park Carlson, win the puck, and nobody can catch the puck on the board by lane A. The puck go all the way behind the net. The Washington Capitals have a good PK, 82% this season. The puck go back on the left side, contre le puck in 3 ans, skate the puck by Lane Hudson. Now back on the left side, skating up by Caulfield. Caulfield looking back again at Suzuki. hold the puck to the board, get back to Sakeski. Sakeski return puck at Suzuki. Get back now to Suzuki from Laney. Shoot the puck, saved by Thompson. Suzuki recover the puck, run puck to Sakeski, lose the puck, set up by Laney. Laney return puck to Sakeski, bring the puck to Suzuki. Suzuki now to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Hudson. Hudson to Laney for the puck. Save by Thompson on that shot of Patrick Laney. Suzuki need to win today's face-off at PLW. Jan is in the house. Welcome back. Yes, then see. I'm ready to the rock and roll the party here. So that by Nick Suzuki. Great pass by Laney on that one. A good shot by Suzuki. Block shot with a blocker by Thompson. 2 shots already for the Montreal on the power play. So I like that. To see that on the power play. Face off now on the right side of Thompson. Suzuki return on the dots. This time face again for Nick down. Wilson also in the eyes with a Roy. Now we wait for the puck drop. And we want to be Carlson also. Nobody move. Philadelphia, recovered by Montreal. Set up by Suzuki win the face out. Go back now to Hudson. Hudson back to Caulfield. Back to Hudson. Hudson looking now. And from the net is Sakeski. Back to Caulfield. Back again to Hudson. Hudson to Laney. Figure now. Fire puck. Completely miss the net by Laney. And the puck go back to Hudson at the blue line. Return puck now at Laney. Laney bubbled on. Back to Hudson. Hudson looking in front of the net. Black shot by Suzuki. The puck bouncing back. Intercept by Wilson. And down the puck. Not very good for the Montreal Canadiens on that one. 45 seconds to go remaining on this. CG is in the house. Welcome back. And go back on the left side. Back to D. Attacking up on the Montreal Canadiens. Side by New York. New York on the offensive side. Get back now to Dimidav. Dimidav around the board. Run the puck around all the way back to Suzuki. Suzuki get back to Madison. Madison looking now. Madison back to Suzuki at the hash mark. Back to again to Madison at the blind. Walk at the middle. Set up by Suzuki. Get back now to New York. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovered by Suzuki in front of net. Dimidav bubble for the lose the puck on Dimidav. Bubble the puck. You can see the nervosity of Dimidav since the beginning of this game. Set up now by 8 seconds to go. One more push by the Montreal Canadiens. Contre le puck now. Set up by Gallagher. Dans le puck behind to Carlson. Pressure now behind the net. Intercept par Roy. Roy revient the puck on the board. Intercept par Carrier. Carrier return the puck. Heaven strength. Go back to the board. Donc, attacking par the Montreal Canadiens. 3 shots on the power play par the Montreal Canadiens. And then finally, they're losing the puck par the Montreal. Get out of the zone by Lost Eller, I believe. Down the puck behind the net of the Montreal. Go back to Montembeault. 7:18 to go remaining on this first period. Now, Carrier behind the net, looking for the breakout for the Montreal Canadiens. New players coming from Martin. Go back now by Henneman. Dans le puck, chasé par Armia. Recovery behind the net by Elijah. But lose the puck by Armia. Bring point for the net. Nobody can catch the puck. Carrier don't the puck behind the net now. Recovery by Jake Evan. The puck back on the side. Pinch for the Montreal Canadiens. The puck go outside zone. Madison is going to recover. The Cody is going to recover all the way back. When the puck around the board, go back at the line, and the puck go intercept by Strom, get back to the D. Now looking for Carlson, set up now by Chilvez, send in front of the net. Black shot on it, rebound on the left side, Montembeault make a save. And then it's a recovery by Armia in front of the net. Oh, it was close. Go back now to the blind, set up by Ali Chev. Should the puck, Montembeault make a save. That's all we got on that one. We have a Dubois and Carrier ballon. Carrier laugh at Dubois. About that one. Montembeault, Pietro. Welcome, Pietro. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like and subscribe to the Hockey Dictionary Show. I will appreciate a lot on that one. You're right, Theodore. The Montreal Canadiens have a better sequence on the shot on the power play. But cannot capitalize on that one. The third line of the Capitals, Matt Shippenny with Eller and Leonard face the Montreal Canadiens by Cody recovering out by Carrier dans le point de zone, intercept by Chikron. Chikron decided to retrieve to Carlson. Carlson the back end, gave back to Leonard. Leonard taking offensive side now, dans le puck opposite side. On the other side, shoot point for net. Montembeault make a save, recovery behind the net by Carrier, gave back again to Dewarak, hold the puck behind the net, calm Now, the right long stretch pass out to Anderson, completely miss Anderson. The puck go back to Thompson. Wide great play, chasing by Gallagher, intercepted the puck, get back to the Dvorak. It's coming back to Gallagher in the corner, shoot the puck in front of the net. Gallagher control, shoot the puck again. Hit someone, recovered by Anderson, win the puck out of the blind. Get out by Savard. Savard return the puck opposite corner, chasing by Anderson, intercept the puck now to the board. Pinch right now. The puck stay in the zone by Washington Capitals, but going to set up their DD. Now going to get back for the breakout. That's coming out by Sandin. Decide to retrieve on defensive side. New plus coming for both teams. 0-0 scoreless. Attacking out by Sandin. Round the puck by Annette Montembeault. Recovery barely by Madison. Get back to Carrier. Carrier win the puck to the board. Intercept by Suzuki. Long stretch pass by Caulfield. Hit the player of the Capitals. Recovery on the defensive side. Puck bouncing defensive by the Montreal Canadiens. Get out the zone. The puck go back to Sakowski. To the Sandin. Battle now on the left side. Recovery by Carrier. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield looking. Fire puck. Thompson make a save. Battle behind the net now. Recovered by the Washington. But pinch right up by Carrier. Return puck to the left side. Black shot. The Capital bubble for the puck outside the zone. Carrier return the puck again. Now ball on the red line. The bouncing back on the offensive side. Down the puck behind the net by P.L. Dubois. All the back behind. Sakowski lose the battle right there. Gave in front of the net. Carrier intercept. Use the back end. Down the puck to the D by the Washington Capitals. Recovery by Alexiev. Now down the puck behind the net. Montembeault. And go be intercept the goaltender. Now get back to Madison. Madison ran the puck on the board. All the back intercept by Washington Capitals. In front of the net now on the back end. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. No rebound on that side. We have Nick down. Completely lost the puck on the left. Look like shaky on that one. So TV timeout. Don't go nowhere, guys. Thanks so much, Mr. 42. Welcome back in the house. Charlot, welcome in the house. Thanks everybody. Martin Montembeault looking good so far. Winnipeg Jet fans back in the house. Welcome back. Hopefully you're doing well. Minnesota, Wall are good players on my Western Wall. My girlfriend Emma Grace, sharing my YouTube channel name. Hey, it's all good. Don't worry about that. We have a TV time out. Montreal Canadiens have 11 shot, guys, and the Washington 10. So this is good to hear that. Don't forget, they have 4 games tonight in the NHL. Where the Jets host the Blues. The Colorado play against Dallas. Late night tonight, the Kings versus the Oilers. Another big game to watch tonight. Montembeault has been settling in. Matt, you're right. Welcome back. Très bien dit, Emmanuel. Steve, Alex, Montembeault is great. We need a goal. RJ Calabro. Thanks so much, everybody. Don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. Bobby, welcome back again, Bobby. Face off now on the left side of the right side of Montembeault. Thank you, Ron. Here we go. Strong. Winning by Strong, Ovechkin shoot a puck. I think it's the first shot of Ovechkin. Galazan by Carrier. Carrier have a really good first player for the Montreal Canadiens, in my opinion. Jake Evans down the puck behind it. Intercept now by Alexiev. A big hit by the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Washington. Run the puck to the board. Galazan by Bouvillier. Go back to Lane Hudson. Very quiet for Hudson tonight so far. Hudson with the puck now, looking left and right. Long stretch pass by Lane Hudson. Go back now by the Montreal. Ball for the puck by Armia. Recovery behind the net by DVR. Set up by Litchev. Intercept by Ivan. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Thompson. Go back behind the net. Washington recovery on the back end now. Lose the board over the head of Ovechkin. The puck bouncing back. Intercept by Hudson. Hudson long stretch pass now by Armia. Armia down the puck on the defensive side. Intercept now by Carlson. Get back to check round. contre le parc de Blanc, coming in the red line. On the offensive side, down the park, Chick Run have 20 goals this season. Snap now, big hit again, Guhle. The puck go back on the side. Austin gave back to Evans. Evans gave back now to Armia. Armia hold the puck now, retrieve all the way back on the left side. Now set up by Armia, gave back now to Guhle. Guhle back to Armia. Set up by Austin. Lose the puck on the side. Montreal make a mistake right there. Ball right there. Dimzov, he's on the board. Get back at the blind. Set up by Aroa. 1 to the D. Fire puck. Montembeault make a save. Recover on the side. Montembeault in the save. Recover in front of the net now. Montreal try back outside the zone. Finally did it. Back on the DD. Aroa recover puck. Get back now by Manchipani attacking with speed. Manchipani in front of Watson. Putting puck in front of the net. No tip. By Eller, go back at the blind, set up by Senden, shoot the puck again, and miss the net. Montembeault make a save. Battle now with Leonard. Now go back on the left side by Leonard. And battle on the left side. We have Manchipani right there. With Leonardson. Eller in the middle. Guhle go back on the penalty box. Pete, I agree. A2, Lenny. Still need to keep 18. Liam, salut mon Liam. Mon Liam. Qui protège nos gars. Leonard is going to bring this all night long, guys. Good job, Alex in the hook. Adam. Exactly, A2. Starting to wide, Jekai, Nate, now, Peter August. Jekai guy would be sit on the bench. What Jekai can do? Power play for the Washington Capitals. Yeah, qui crée Jekai sans fin. Good morning, Edward from Philippines. I don't know hockey smash, you're right. I have no clue about hockey smash. I'm sorry, Smash, too. I cannot fill you expectation as Smash. I apologize. That's okay. I will do my best, Smash. Go back now, power play for the Washington Capitals. Have now the blinds coming at the dots, recovering the left side by Strom. Return back now on the side, back to Strom, looking on front of net. Looking back in front of net, Wilson. The puck go outside the zone. Recovered by Carlson. Carlson go back on the defensive side. Finally, recover the puck by the Washington. Down the puck by net by Chikron. Go back to the board. All the way back at the red lines. Coming at the blind. Gave up by Carlson. Big hit behind. Go back to Montreal. And we had back the puck outside the zone. And there'll be that call over there. We're really lucky, guy. We don't get a penalty there. Then, welcome in the house. Wow. Anderson should have a penalty there, guys. No doubt. Face off now the right side. When he put him on target in, Madison recovered the puck, ran the puck on the board, down the puck on the defensive side, chasing out by the Montreal, recovered by the Washington. Set up now on the other side by Chikron. Go back now to by Strom. Strom attacking now, coming on the offensive side. Looking now at the back door, the puck bouncing back at the blind side by Chikron. Give back now to Strom. Strom to the ash mark, looking now back to Ovechkin at the top circle. Ovechkin now the goal line, set up by Wilson. Wilson looking now back to Ovechkin, the wall. Now Ovechkin stick and Glenn looking out to Wilson. Wilson looking out on the left side. On the puck and intercept by Montembeault. And that's the reason, guys, Savard diving. Someone asking me why Savard diving. Wilson have no option passing. He had to flop the puck, and Montembeault make a save. Again, referee balancing out the game. Nice try, trip by Anderson, Pete Martin. Yeah, that's what I said about that. Face off now on the right side, Montembeault. Less than 2 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this period. Winning by the Washington. Ovechkin get back to Carlson. To Ovechkin. Ovechkin back to Carlson. 45 seconds. Go back to Ovechkin. Fire puck. Montembeault make a save. Go back out of the play. Great save by Montembeault. Shot by Ovechkin. That's what we got so far. Both teams have 12 shots. Montreal can burn that period, guys. Go back on the locker room with a score less. That'll be an amazing, great period for the Montreal Canadiens. Face off now on the right side of Montembeault. Jake Evans on the ice for the Montreal Canadiens. Mike Madison, Carrier, Armia. Strong for Evans. Winning for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now to Armia. Armia down the puck outside the zone. Go back now on defensive side of the Montreal Canadiens, of the Washington, attacking up by Carlson. Carlson down the puck back, attacking by Strom. Strom on the offensive side. Get back to the left side. Hold it back to Ovechkin. Ovechkin fire puck and Montembeault. And Ovechkin scored a goal, guys. That will hurt the Montreal Canadiens at the end of this period at 1:26. Bad penalty for Kaiden Guhle. And the Ovechkin scored a goal. And the Washington take the lead 1-0 against the Montreal Canadiens. What a shot. What a shot by Ovechkin. Just under the blocker, guys. This is a perfect shot. That's the reason why it was the most goal in NHL. Ovechkin scored the first goal of the playoff for the Washington Capitals. Power play goal for Ovechkin, assisted by Wilson and Strom. Good night, Tony. See you next time. Now we blame Montembeault. Montembeault saved the Montreal Canadiens, and but it's not good enough. Go back now by Suzuki. Go down the pipe behind the net now. Pressure by Washington Capitals. Get out of zone. Attacking now by Duhaime. Okay, back now to behind the net. Recovery by Duhaime again. Control the puck. Back to the D. Attacking now by I believe was Roy. Go back outside zone. And now Sakeshi with one hand. But was standing at the blue line. Down the puck on the defensive side. By Pierre Dubois. And finally, we have an nice scene. We have Radish right there. Sakeski and the face of Radish. Again, overly team, by example, score as the most hit for the both team. Woody, welcome in the house. Oh yeah, I'm ready. Good night, Tony. Washington love to pull the trigger. You're right, A2. Martin St-Louis, not very happy. En direct de Cécile, Danny, welcome in the house. Jerry Dupuis, salut mon homme. Face off now on the neutre zone. Nick down, get out. Wilson face Suzuki. Caulfield is on the ice. Puck winning by Suzuki. We're going to play 4 versus 4 for the rest of the first period. Go back now by Washington. Hold the puck now. Get back à notre zone. Skating by Wilson. Intercept by Suzuki. 2 versus 1. Suzuki. Fire puck. He go to the top net. And Thompson make a save. A great opportunity for the Montreal again. 2 versus 1. Great play by Suzuki. Still the puck in front of Roy. That's his edge. Suzuki's coming out. And fire the puck. He hit the left side of Thompson on that one. So now on the side winning by Suzuki, skated by Lane Hudson. Now bubble for Guhle. Ball now on the side. Guhle recover the puck. 20 seconds, go back to Hudson. Lose the puck by Lane Hudson. Now recovered by Wilson. Come back now to the side. Hold the puck now on the side. Carlson. Montembeault make a big save. Recovered again by Nick Suzuki. Skinny puck. 10 seconds to go remaining. Suzuki's coming now. 1 versus 1. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield get back now on the other side. The puck go outside the zone. Going to be recovered by Montreal again. That'll be the end of the first period between the Montreal Canadiens and the Washington Capitals. That's all on during the first period between the Montreal Canadiens and the Washington Capitals. Good period overall, but the shot are 13 shots by the Montreal Canadiens, guys. 13 shots by Montreal Canadiens, 15 by Washington Capitals. But that's funny is the power play goal. Alex Ovechkin, his first goal of the playoff, assisted by Wilson is strong during the first period at 18:34. That's make that only goal we got so far in this period. 12 shots for the 13 shots for the Montreal Canadiens, 15 shots for the Washington Capitals. After one period tonight, the Montreal Canadiens 0 and the Washington Capitals 1. What a great period for the Montreal Canadiens tonight against the Washington Capitals. And the last couple of games, I think it was like 17 games, Montreal Canadiens, they never show up during the first period. Tonight, 13 shots. Montembeault, excellent between the pipe. A couple of opportunities. But again, they have 14 hits versus 20 for Washington. I think for me, in my opinion, if it was not a power play at 5 versus 5, Montreal are still in the game. And we have to be proud of that team at play against Washington Capitals. And this is a great period for the Montreal Canadiens. If you're Martin St. Louis, of course you would like to have a scoreless first period. But again, it's happening there. But for me, this is great for the Montreal Canadiens. The first period, I was expect the Capitals get out of this game with physicality, forechecking, hit everything. That's normal. That's the beginning of the playoff. And then you make some adjustment. Montreal have a very good adjustment. I really like the period of Alex Carrier for the Montreal Canadiens. We did not see Dimida. We did not see Lane Hudson. The young core Montreal Canadiens right now, you can see they're struggling for Montreal Canadiens. And this could be what those young core, they have to learn for those experience of the playoff. And every time they have a chance, the Capitals, the work is to hit Davidson. I have a super chat by Pizza. Merci beaucoup, mon Pizza. Second super chat tonight. Thank you. Pizza scored a goal on that one, the second goal of the Montreal Canadiens. Peter, the defense worry me. They have been pushed around, and that's why Cap have those eye danger. Perry, bite your tongue. Pete, good ID. RDP is in the house. Gary, we all sit in it. Yes, you're right about this. ODR is in the house. Good first period, coach. Just gotta stay out of the box. Great point about that. And Montreal doing okay so far for Pete Martin. Reggie said the official not called a double crash on the face of Gallagher. This is bad message. You're right about this, Reggie, but they did not give the penalty to Anderson on the tripping against Carlson. At the end of the day, guys, it's square. They miss, they tried to try to get out of the first period with almost the same mistake for both teams at the end, Reggie. We need Pesera. Québec du Québec said, RJ, super chat pizza. Thanks so much, RJ, on that one. Billy, cheer pizza. Merci again, pizza, for that one. Yam Overtenen is in the house. I hope Sarkozy show the power forward on that game. Great experience, Perry, for the Montreal Canadiens. I agree, coach. James, we have really good opportunity on that one. Manuel, exactly what I see about that. Johnny, welcome in the house. Thanks, Johnny, to be a part of the show tonight. Thanks for all the light we got so far. Tony DeMarc is in the house. We look better than Senator did last night. You're right about that one there. Thanks again, Steve. Butch, defense is only average at best. Welcome back, Roger. Bran, welcome back, Bran. I saw you a little bit early, Bran. Thanks for being part of the show. Martin, Pete, go Habs, go. Run with Kings. I'm getting ready for game 1. Dominic, great outfit, coach. Thanks so much, Dominic. Reggie Gallagher will receive about 10, 15, 12 to no call in this series. It's happening a ton of the time. Good point, Manuel, on 2021, too. Would you like to see more check from Uri? Not a bad period for Sarkozy, guys. But Montreal did not provide a lot of opportunities. Only the 2-1 from Suzuki, if I can recall it. Sam, welcome back in the house. I think we will see Jekai perform the end of the series. That's absolutely right about this, Sam. Adam talk about Sarkozy. We need his body. I agree with you about that. Merci beaucoup, mon Roger. Dan Hacham et Colette, welcome back. Constantin, $5, Constantin, the Hockey National Show. Thanks so much. That's goal number 3 of the night. Thank you. You did it, Mr. Constantin. Thanks so much for the 3rd goal tonight. Constantin got an assist from Dan Hacham for the Montreal Canadiens. And, of course, we're going to go to Adam on that one. Thanks so much for all the super chat we got so far. Little by little, that's helping the grow of that channel, for sure. Pete Martin, Sam, I would like to see more check. Sam, Adam, we need his big body. I got that. Dan and Cadet. Glad to see you over. Ab looking pretty good. Montembeault looking good. Great point, Larry. And Larry, you nailed it. You nailed it. Gilles Larade, welcome back. Salut mon homme. A young team and the playoff. Try to learn. Well said about that. Thompson, too good. Need traffic in front of the net. A shot point. Pizza. Just one, Peter. Pete, let's go Habs. Steve Leck, you're right, my friend Steve from British on the west side of Canada. Tony, coach, yeah, I know why the defense is getting pushed around. No, Kovacevic, that Prudal trade could well cost us this series is built for the playoff. So, Tony, if you have Kovacevic, you don't have we don't have Carrier. Secondly, Kovacevic yesterday, again, the Kane. I did not see Kovacevic excellent for the Devil yesterday. So I don't know if Kovacevic make its friends right there. But well, a super chat number 4. Perry scored a goal. Perry did it after Constantin about that one. Peter August Montembeault saved Ab in the first period. You're right about this. That's what we're looking for. Thank you. Perry scored the 4 goal of the game, assisted on that one by Tony and Peter August on the assisted on the apple for the goal of Perry. About that, it's about Samuel Montembeault big time on that goal. You know what, guys? In hockey, you always said of the players, the best area to score a goal is always at 1 feet from the ice. The goaltender have difficult time. Ovechkin, excellent. I'm telling you now, not many goalie will stop that puck. Accuracy, power, great wrist shot. That's Ovechkin did on that one. It's hard to stop that kind of goal on this area of the shot. It's not easy. So at the end of the day, guys, in my opinion, we have to give credit on the shot on that one. Tony Interesting, Pete, Constantin, Bobo is fun. The Sheriff must play on the rest of the series. Here we go. Another one Shaky. We need more shot. Reggie, this is the best period for the shot for the Montreal Canadiens, guys, since March. It's rare Montreal Canadiens have a double-digit shot at the first period, Reggie. So I don't think so. Is this part, Reggie, in my opinion? Constat, thanks so much, Steve. Adam, Josh Anderson said, and this video is going to be more physical on the second period. Interesting to see that. Chair understand, Brad, wow, best hit of the playoff at Winnipeg on St. Louis. Boom about that. Coach, I'm going to set up and 6. Then we'll see what happening on that one. On this one. Perry, thanks again for the super chat. Back on the red Habs t-shirt to my to the guy. See positive no matter what happening this series. You're right. John Mickelson back in the house. Thanks so much for all the like we get. Bonjour, mon John. Late today. Not have to go what? Not problem. Hit the likes. Thanks so much. Pizza on that one. Damn. Coach, I'm going to set Montreal and 6. Go Habs. Go from Allen. Thanks so much, Alan. Zeb Sharp on tonight. The Sheriff will not see the eyes unless someone get hurt from Eric M. About that one. Thanks so much, Ray, again. I try to pick up everything. Thanks so much, Willie. That's what McDavid said today. Steve, I didn't see the Ovechkin, but was my pick out of the West to looking good. Senpai, I said take a good run and I gave them the layout. Ask about that one. Roger, new subscriber, Olivier Pomainville. Salut mon homme, merci beaucoup d'être un nouveau subscriber dans Intermission Show. Olivier.
Thank you very much.
Thanks so much, Johnny. Thanks for being part of the show tonight and for the sun. Yamo. I think Ovechkin shot it Savard and deflection over the pad of Montembeault. You're right about this, Peter. To Steve. Peter, I want to show up like René Le Cavalier. I still, at my age, hope to get a job in hockey to be a PA. This is all because of Luciano, by the way. Luciano asked me to do it. You're welcome, Reggie. Sigma back in the house, Sigma. Demidov and still the Alpha Doug Ovechkin said he likes Malkin much better. For Pete about this. A really quiet period, guy, for Demidov, by the way. Yep. Dan Coach, I'm going to set Montreal and 6 down there. Yeah, you're right about that. We'll see. I don't see that, but you never know. For that, the Jet take the lead 1-0 again. The Blues. I will not be surprised if the team win the series or no underdog win this one series. So Washington win. Tampa Bay Lightning win. the Hurricane win, the Colorado win, the Vegas win, the Winnipeg Jet win, and the Los Angeles Kings win. I I I believe the first round is going to be all the favorite team win of that one. Now Dallas, Colorado, maybe Dallas, but I think Colorado got that one, and we'll see. Sam, they already did some last year. Look the draft on the Montreal Canadiens guys. Zero player under 5'10" last season on the NHL draft. Um, Prats, Torp, um, Bergvis, Sheffley score. Dave Melanson is in the house. Thanks for all the likes, guys. We're missing about 12 likes to get 150. Welcome back, Dave. Then that was my prediction also, Billy. Brad, Jet 1-0. Pete Martin, Abney to just one win out of the first two, and Washington to win the series. A great point, Pete Martin. Color of the jacket, called cheese and terrain, Yamo. Yeah, I don't know, Yamo. I don't go out anymore. I focus on the playoff. I went out Saturday for the Suncran. I shoot water, but very quiet, Yamo. Peter, now he touched the puck maybe two times. It's nervously for me. He's nervous. He don't keep the puck. He bubble the puck. He don't carry on the puck. It's not natural at what I see Dimitrov all the time this season, but that's normal. It's a look game number 3 in NHL. That's the reason I don't expect too much. Coach is ready for the interview. Coach with yeah, Steve. I'm ready for that. Cat are targeting Guhle and Hudson Roger. They're targeting Roger, everybody, at the end of the day. Great point, James, about that. Thanks so much, Johnny. I appreciate that, Johnny. Hopefully, Johnny, you come back. Glad to meet you here, Johnny. You forget your Canadian tie coach, John. Honestly, guys, I don't know where are my tie. I thought I have a couples and I cannot find them. So I don't know. I forgot when I moved. But I cannot find any tie. Now I can buy one, but I did not. But I'm not going to do it every game. It's just the first game. Like, at the first game, you present the player. So I do the same thing. 20, honestly, guys, all my hoping for this series is get our team gain some experience. If the rest don't allow Washington differently, create any of your players. Adoni, you're right about that. It's a great experience for the Montreal Canadiens young core. Maybe the job is a little bit overwhelmed, but that's okay. Adam, yeah, possible. Here we go. Brand. Joseph Lehem. Joseph, not a good one, Joseph. You should consult me. Joseph. Zev Lecab back in the house. Dimitrov will remember this game forever. Mike Elliott, sweet look good coach, but you should at least have pin. Guys, and then I cannot find anything. Right. I wish I have. I would do that. James is in the house. A lot of people checking into that. Roger Delaney, super chat. Roger Delaney of the Hockey National Show. This is the number 5 goal of the night. We're going to give an assist to Mike Elliott and Sam Dean. Thank you. Mr. Roger Delaney knocked the door tonight. I scored a goal. Roger, thanks so much for everything you did since we built that channel. Roger is one of the biggest contributor of the Hockey News Show. Thanks so much for that one. The second pair going to restart for the Montreal Canadiens, so don't go nowhere. And we're going to go right here. We'll see Montreal Canadiens can tie the game against the Washington Capitals. And how they're going to respond second period for the Montreal Canadiens against the Washington Capitals. About that one. Sorry, guy, I missed a couple of comments in the chat. Coach, forget the tie. But use both tied with no shirt. Yeah, hard is to be asked to perform to the playoff. One David has no step to the NHL first. Bad idea to start him. No, Peter. I think you need experience. That's who have to be in the trenches to get there. But we'll see Montreal Canadiens what going to do dans la seconde période. La deuxième période va commencer. Allez, bas. No. It's funny, Joseph, when I put my suit on this morning here, I was thinking myself, if I go there to the bar, I think I'm get abused by all the cheese on inside. Anyway, recovered by Washington, attacking now, looking now by Sundin, I believe, checking by Guhle, le puck stuck behind the net, intercept par Lane Hudson. The puck stuck right there, Galazon par Lane Hudson. Hudson's qui est le puck now, contre le puck de blind at the red line, looking now. Go back now by Suzuki. Suzuki attacking now on the offensive side. Fire puck, lose the puck. Great stick by Macarois. The puck was Arson get the puck on the left side. Don't pay the puck all the back by Guhle. Guhle get by the end. Well, Macaliat get a super shot. Mark going to do this at the next whistle. Recovered by Washington Capital. On the puck on Saison for the bench. All the back on the defensive side. Chikruns is skating now. A little back to Thompson and for the Caulfield. Chikruns still the puck, turn around and cut back at recover the puck. Now Chikruns skate with the puck, beat I think it was Caulfield coming on left side, shoot the puck, hit the stick of Carrier, the puck go out of the play. And that would create, guys, the super chat number 6 on the Montreal Canadiens tonight on that one. Thank you. Thanks so much, Mr. Mark Elliott. Scored a goal for the Montreal Canadiens. And I'll give another goal for tonight. Billy is in the house. Everybody in the house. Steve G. Larry. Go back on the left side. Thanks, Mike. Hi, buddy. And we got everybody here. Thanks for what. Don't forget to click on the likes. Go back now on the right side. Thompson, Evans, intercept. Get back to Amir. Bubble for the puck. Go back on the blind. Pitching up on Montreal. Hit by Eneman. The puck intercept by Evans to Eneman. The puck on the board now. Finally, go back outside zone. Attacking by Ovechkin. Get back to Strom. On the puck behind the net. Ovechkin's coming out. On defensive side, recovery by Madison, a great play by Carrier. Go back outside zone by Amir, contre pas the red line. Dans le puck all the way to get a go to the side of Evans. The puck stuck behind the net. Recovery by the Capitals. Now intercept on the Montreal DVR. Get a puck back. Get a puck to Ovechkin. Ovechkin, long stretch play on the far side. Attacking up by Bouvier. Looking now for a puck. A black shot by Montembeault. The puck behind the net. Straight game by Strobel. Savard. The puck stuck on the left side to opposite corner. Amir is going to recover and set up on the left side. Larry Lavallée scored a goal on the 7. Back on the next whistle. Thanks so much, Larry Lavallée. Trouble down the park behind the net. All the way back behind Alexev. Alexev now with a DVR. Gave back to, I think it was Dubois. Anyway, the puck go back by Leonard. It was Allard. Leonard's coming out behind the net. There was trouble. The battle with Imagine Penny. Pushing out the left side. Recovery par Montreal Canadiens. Get out zone. Attaqué par Montreal. Long stretch fast now. Attacking by New York look around, turn around, protect the puck at the blind. New York return the puck now to Laney. Laney turn around, try to get to Demidav, no chance. Go back to Mansion Penny, recovery by Eller. Now at the neutral zone, at the red lines, coming offensive side. Now look the puck on the side, intercept by Montreal Canadiens. The puck bubble, intercept by Montreal. Demidav get back now, down the puck on the defensive side of the Thompson. Larry, thanks so much for the super chat, by the way. Billy, Constantin, Larry, everybody, guys, thanks so much for every day. It was the 7th goal tonight. The puck behind the net, intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. Where the puck outside, zone to back to Anderson. Anderson, the red line, down the puck on the back end, shaking by Dvorak, intercept by Thompson. Now go back on the left side, pressure up by Gallagher. Washington recovery, get the puck back to DVR. DVR win the puck around the board. Pressure by Montreal, intercept by Strobel. Fire the puck! Black shot by Capitals. Go back now at the blind by Evans. Return puck on the corner. Pressure up by Anderson with Dvorak. DVR intercept the puck. Get back to down. Don't go back to Radish. Get out zone. Now hold the puck now on the far side. Ed Anderson recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Madison all the way back now looking for Carrier. And Madison make a mistake there, but still the puck. Great recovery by Madison. Madison go back again, lose the puck on the side. Madison back-to-back mistake and not very good. Go back as on par le Washington Capitals, comme une offensive side. On le parc PL Dubois, dans le parc intercept par le Montreal Canadiens, Berley. Go back now by, I think it was, I'm not sure. Le parc anyway, go outside zone par le Montreal Canadiens, ça là by Sakaski. Go back on the other side, intercept now by the Washington, return by an offensive side, back to McMichael, to Wilson, join the park by Chick Rung, back to Wilson, dans le parc Berlinet, intercept by Montreal. Hold the park now, DDD. C'est là par Montreal, get out of the zone, attacking by Suzuki, back to Caulfield. Caulfield out the park behind Carlson, pressure now by Suzuki, great recovery by Wilson. C'est là by Carlson. Carlson use the glass, intercept by Caulfield. Shoot the puck, Suzuki, shoot the puck, save, rebound in front of the net, Sakaski, recovery the puck, shoot the puck, miss the puck, recovery by Caulfield, behind the net, with by Sakaski. For a great opposite from Montreal Canadiens, go back to Sakaski, looking now, Sakaski, get back to far side to Strobel back to Caulfield, to Suzuki, bubble the puck now with Chikron and Caulfield. Chikron won the battle there, get out on by McMichael, intercept by Sakaski, return puck, but he back to McMichael, another great play by Sakaski, attacking up on the Montreal, by Ottawa, great stick by Montreal, should have Montembeault make a save, so that by Sakaski, use the board now, get back to Suzuki on the offensive side, now Suzuki back to the left side to Element, down the park behind the net, intercept now by Macarrois, get back to the D. Now DD now pressure by Element, the puck go back outside zone, intercept by Washington, attacking offensive side, hold the puck at the blind by Strong, shoot the puck, black shot, Montembeault make a save, rebound on their side, recovery by Sandin, but it gave back to Beauvillier. Beauvillier turn around now, looking on the left side, Beauvillier behind the net with I believe it was Guhle, set up by Element, cross the red line, down the puck opposite corner, intercept by Montreal, big by Savard, return puck behind the net at Thompson, Element going to recovery, looking out to the D, set up by Montreal Canadiens, go DD now, back to Savard, fire puck, black shot by Capitals, and winning by Armia, set up by Evans, through the puck, get back to Montreal, attacking by Hudson, shoot the puck, Thompson maybe missed the net, recovered by Evans, return puck behind the net, pressure with Armia, Armia intercept, great play by Armia, looking in front of the net, by to Evans, intercept by the Washington, down the puck on defensive side, recovered by Mike Madison. 14 minutes to go remaining on this period. Great period again for the Montreal Canadiens, hanging there 1-0 only. This is what we're looking for. Madison set up now the breakout, looking all left and right. I get back to the wall. I get out on Montreal Canadiens, and then from the bench, down the puck behind the net. Intercept by the goaltender, Logan Thompson. Get back to DVR, pressure by New York at Demidov, and not Demidov, Lenny recovery. Get back to New York, looking out. Demidov at New York, fire puck by Carrier, miss the net again. Montreal, he need to hit the target now. Intercept by Leonard. Go back on the defensive side, big hit by Carrier. The puck stuck up by Montembeault on the right side. The Montembeault, get out on par Lenny. Lenny look the puck on the board. Get back now to Demidov. Demidov intercept by Montembeault. Again, another mistake by Demidov. Intercept by Down. Down looking out the blind. Set up by Chick Crunch. The puck, Montembeault make a save. And again, this is a great example, guys, of Demidov learning to turn around the puck like he did. So, honestly, this is not a very good period for Demidov since the beginning of this game. And we got another super chat. This one was Larry Lavallee. Did not forget about this. Our friend Larry Lavallee from Arizona. Thank you. He did it again. Larry Lavallee scored a goal tonight. Thanks again. I sit by Grapes. Thanks so much, Grapes. And we have Jason on that one. That's it. That's all, guys. 13, a little bit over 13 minutes. Marquelette Carrier has hit the net with that shot on that one. Demigod, welcome to the playoff. Madison is brutal from Jason. Out goaltender, just what we need. I still want a goal by Hudson. That was close. The best shot of that shift. Demigod is played with New York Lenny. How is supposed to be good. Because he's supposed to be the best player for the Montreal Canadiens, Jason. Why we compare a player? Like, example, Jason. Suzuki should be better because he has Sakaski beside him. He did 89 points. Demidov have to find a way to become better, not because of any new hook. Demidov have a really bad game so far. He's struggling. That's normal. He's 19 years old. He never played in NHL. That's it. Lennartson struggling. Why? He never played in the NHL. That's normal. For Lennartson, this is the worst matchup you can get in the playoff. If he was playing against Carolina or the Devils, it's two teams that's not hit. So Hudson for those games is going to be very hard for him. But this is a process, you know, to learn. That's the only thing we're looking for. It's the middle of the game. Yeah, you're right about that. Restrict airspace R is going go check. Looking good. Happy for you, Montreal. Thanks so much, Mr. Airspace. Thanks for all the likes you get so far. You can bet Dimida with Caulfield is Suzuki. It will be the same result, guys. He's nervous. Go back now, Carrier intercept the puck. Get back now to Madison. Chasing down to the side. Great play by Madison. Get out zone by Sakeski. Get back now to Suzuki. Attacking now. Lot the puck. Intercept by Carlson. Transition by the Washington Capitals. Great play by Carrier again. That by Caulfield. Suzuki attacking now. Carrier played the best for the Montreal Canadiens defenseman, I believe. The puck go back at blind. Lose the puck by Madison. Very bad play by Sakeski. So that by Madison, run the puck on the board to go back on the side, chasing by Wilson, the puck bouncing back, intercept by Sakeski, skate with the puck now, get back to Suzuki at Caulfield, down the puck Bennett, it was Suzuki, Cody, get the puck back, intercept by the Washington, great play, Washington. Washington play exactly what they did at the beginning of the season last year. With at the beginning of the season, they don't give a lot of room for the Montreal Canadiens. They shut down Montreal Canadiens constantly. They were wrecked battle now on the board with Ovechkin. And Ovechkin they were wrecked with Sakeski. The puck stuck between a couple of skate and hold by Washington, winning by Washington, but get out by Montreal Canadiens, attacking by Anderson. And this coming now. No interference on that one, guys. Jesus. How we cannot call an interference about that one over there? He tried to chase the puck behind the defenseman. He hit Anderson, and we don't call that one. Unbelievable. Set up by Sendon. Bring the puck behind the net at the goal line. Now pressure by the Beauvillier. Turn around now. Protect the puck to the wall. Chase it by Strobel. Intercept now by Ovechkin. Game point in front of the net. Hit the stick of the Montreal Canadiens. Intercept by Washington. Return the puck behind the net. Now have the left side. Strom and Strobel. Strobel steal the puck anyway. On the back end, got hit Strobel. The puck go outside the zone. Go back on. No, the puck stay in the zone. Apologize. Go back behind Montembeault. Washington win the puck. Shoot the puck by Devar. Miss completely the puck. Go back to Leonard. Back to Devar. Battle for the puck. Return puck behind the net. Intercept by Strobel. Win the puck on the board. Get up by Leonard. Now Leonard control the puck behind the net. Now Leonard keep the puck in front of the net. Shoot the puck. Montembeault. Go back now to the side of the blue line for Washington. Shower the puck again. Montembeault missed the net. Recovering up by Devar. Montreal struggling about the puck. Go outside the zone. All the back on the defensive side. Set by Ryan Leonard for the Boston College. Get the puck back to Allard. Coming out to the side, Penny looking out, passing, get back to the DVR looking out. Montembeault, it may be someone in front of the net, recovery on the other side, and Eman trying to get the puck back with Evans. The puck stuck on the wall between a couple of players, and Eman loses his helmet. Now Eman go to the bench, recovery by the Washington, but lose the puck on the blind, and Eman get out the eyes. So that Parois get the puck back on defensive. Hudson control the puck, great play by Hudson, intercept by Montreal Canadiens, lost fresh pass now, attacking now. Go back hit by Lenny. Go back on the side. Winning by Roy. When the puck gave back to Duhaime. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Looking now. And look, the puck outside the zone. Get out of the zone by Washington. Attacké by down. Down hold the puck. Now on the back door. Great save by Armia, guys. What a great play. A long stretch pass by Armia. The puck bouncing back to Thompson. Intercept now by the goaltender. And in front of Lenny. And we have a whistle on that one. And we cross half of the game, guys. That's what we got. With that, will be a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Thanks for everybody to be a part of the show and the super chat we got so far. And don't forget, please, to click on the likes. Montreal Canadiens, Madison should the puck, black shot by Capitals, the puck go behind the net now, no holding again, down versus Suzuki, go back out blind, stop DD, back again to Madison, looking now, shoot the puck behind the net now, the puck bouncing back, recovered by Washington, set up now, pinch by the Montreal again, keep the puck deep in the zone, a great play by Carrier again, the puck's on that, Carrier loses his edge, pushing now by Strong, by Duhaime, I believe, the puck stuck on the wall, recovery on the left side, get out zone, and Montreal intercept by Caulfield, Caulfield looking now for Carrier, Carrier win the puck behind the net, go back to Suzuki. Suzuki in front of the net now. Drive to Caulfield. No, go back behind the net. Caulfield to the puck now. But Caulfield gave back to Suzuki behind the net again. Suzuki win the puck all the way back at the blind. Set up now by Madison. Madison back to Carrier. Carrier return the puck behind the net. Go back to Suzuki. Suzuki gave back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to Madison. Madison backwards. Looking now. Madison bubble the puck. Outside the zone. Go back to again on the side. Set up by Suzuki. Intercept now by the Washington. Go back to the D. Contre le puck now by Sandin, get the puck back on the far side, attaqué by Washington. Hold the puck again, down the puck behind net by Elijah, I believe it was Zoin. Go back now behind the net, set up by Montreal Canadiens, return the puck behind Guhle. Guhle battled on the side, intercept by Sakoski, but let Carlson steal the puck, and not very good by Sakoski. But will now lose the puck again by Sakoski. Go back on the ball far side, turn around by Sandin, decide to keep the puck deep. Set up by Carlson. Carlson came back on the far side, back to Carlson, and then lose the puck, recovered by Washington, and away. Go back to Carlson, set down in front of Sandin, finish the puck, saved by Montembeault, make a big save. Go back now, Montreal struggling right now on the defensive side, there's the puck to New York, get back to Sakoski, get back to Caulfield. Caulfield's looking out for New York attacking now, hold the puck, fire the puck, block shot by Washington Capitals, get out of the zone, attacked by Wilson. Turn around, still the puck from New York, intercept now by the Washington Capitals, return the puck on the D, set up by Montreal Canadiens, hold the puck now by Strobel, get back to New York attacking now, New York down the puck behind the net, all the way back on the side, chasing up by Demidov, still the puck now, Demidov gave the puck back to Washington, go back now on the left side, long stretch pass now by Wilson, down the puck now to Bovidis coming in front of the net, miss a great play by Hudson, the puck bouncing behind the net, Hudson get the puck back, but Strom intercept, get back now to Ovechkin, shoot the puck, Montembeault make a save! Oh, Montembeault! Bovidis scored a goal, guys. We have to see the replay, but this is not good. Again, go back now on the left side. Bovidis in front of Hudson. Shoot the puck. Go behind the net now. Hudson bubble. Get the puck back to Washington. Start with Hudson right there. They that right there. And then we get the rebound, guys. Hudson and Guhle and Strobel on that one. It's all this Hudson. I apologize, guys, but Lane Hudson, really bad play. Demidov, nothing there. You can see the young core Montreal Canadiens. Lane Hudson on that goal. Oof. You're right. Then Martin Suzuki does not know, but he bring that team in the playoff. So I think he did pretty good. Possibly a high stick on that one, but no, Montreal decided not to go that way. Are we sure get sick? It was not high. I would like to see another angle. That's happening there. Go back now, saison pour Montreal Canadiens. Attaqué par Léonard. Léonard's coming now. Lose the puck on the side. Recovery by Montreal. Get out zone by Anderson. Back again for Gallagher. Gallagher hold the puck now. Gallagher shoot the puck. Completely miss the net. Recovered by the Warwick. Black shot by Capitals going back on the corner. Now pinch by the Montreal by Strobel. The puck at the blind. Set up by Gallagher. Get back now to Warwick. Shoot the puck. Black shot by the defenseman. Go back on the left side with Kaipa Gallagher. Return puck behind to Dvorak. Hold the puck to Anderson. Anderson back to Dvorak. Back to Anderson. Bubble for the puck now. Ballon on the left side. Get out by Matt Champagne. Finally, the honor. Get the puck back on the far side. Recovery now by Washington. Down the puck on the defensive side. On the Montreal, set up by Savard. Savard win the puck on the ball. Get back to Strobel. Strobel now get back to Washington. Another turnover. Get back to Armia. Armia control the puck now at the red line. Armia play a solid game. Chasé par Henneman in front of Roy. Back to Roy. Win the race and now get back to down the puck on the defensive side over the defenseman on the Montreal. Great stick by Guhle. He got beat on that one. Guhle got hit from behind. The puck go outside his own. Ballon now by Sandin. Get back to Roy. Roy use the board. Non stretch pass now. Intercept par le Montreal. Get back now to Strobel. Strobel get back to the D. Non stretch pass par Montreal Canadiens. Chasing now by Evans. Evans at the goal line. Return the puck on the other side by Henneman. Henneman bring the puck around the board. Evans intercept behind the net now. To Washington won the battle again. Use the board. Get a puck outside the zone. Intercept en neutral zone par le Montreal Canadiens. Turn around by LR. Armia dans le puck behind the net. Get the puck back to Roy. Roy looking now. Use the board. Down to go back to I think it was on that one, I don't know. It was PLW, PL Dubois, but the puck stuck on the wall at the red line, at the blue line, get out zone by Dubois, beat Guhle. Now, battle on the left side, Dubois turn around, Guhle battle with him again. Dubois protect the puck to the wall, cycling the puck down the net to Radish. Go back on the left side by Caulfield, the puck bouncing back on the opposite side. Now, battle for the Washington, intercept by Armia. Armia allowed the puck outside the zone. All the way back at the Montreal Canadiens. Ballon now by the Montreal. Set up by Caulfield. Caulfield looking on the left side. Give back now to, I think it was Hudson. Give back now to Suzuki. Run the puck to Caulfield. Caulfield to the wall now. Give back to Sakeski. Hit the skate Washington. Intercept Madison. The puck go outside the zone. Madison get the puck back. Protect the puck to the wall. Give back now to Sakeski. Sakeski looking now. Sakeski on the offensive side. Great play by Sakeski. Back to Suzuki. For the puck in front. Caulfield. Saved by Thompson. The puck bouncing back. Intercept by Suzuki again. Return puck to Caulfield. For the puck. Miss the net again. The puck go back now to Wilson. Wilson attacking now. Protect the puck. Wilson turn around. Give back to Carlson. Carlson protect the puck behind. Great play by Wilson, by the way. Chasing up on the hook. Now battle behind the net. Now it was Carrier go back to the corner. Caulfield try to puck it back again. Hit the very Caulfield fly on the air by the Washington Capitals. This time it was Ovechkin. Go back outside the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Suzuki. Suzuki attacking now. Suzuki hold the puck now. Fire puck. A black shot by Thompson. And that's it. That's all. And that's what we got. Liam. Eminem. Go Habs, go Constantin. 2 points for Ovechkin. Not good to get him passionate. Last year, Ovi and the player have won 4 games, 0 point. Perry. Mark, you're right. No call, McElliott. Clean it. Grapes. How is that not a penalty? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you anymore. John, welcome in the house. RDP. Ovi look a little bit late on that hit on Caulfield. Caulfield never touched the puck A2. AK, someone need to respond to that on Suzuki. Chance, Tony. That was a gorgeous by Slavkovsky. Time to play some bets on Washington Stanley Cup with referee help and like this. They can go all the way easy. We need some kind of response. We are getting manually. Ab need to score 1. And also do not use Shaky and send a trouble. Shaky right wing, obviously. TV timeout. Thanks for all the likes. Steve, I believe Martin Louis said, if I'm wrong, we gave a power play for Washington, and now the score is be 3-0. At 2-0, we still have a chance to come back. It was not uh, a 50-50 decision, and I think that's the reason he did that. If he scores 0-0, it's the first goal of the game. Possible he maybe change his mind, but he want to be a little bit more cautious about that. They know we're going to take not many. It will be hard on that one to come back in the game. Thanks so much, Alec. Hey, Frankie, welcome back. Thanks for all the like we got. Go behind the net now. Washington with pocket blind. Ça passe trouble. Get back now to the board. Lenny should have puck. Thompson McKesson. Rebound by New Hook. No chance for Demida. Go back on their side. New Hook intercept the puck behind the net. Montreal have only, guys, 5 shots during that period. Go back now to the board. Set up by Lenny. Lenny and hold the puck now. Return puck behind the net. Save maybe Thompson. Go back on the side. Chasing by New Hook. Go back on the side. Recovery by Washington Capitals. A good hit by Laney. The puck stuck at the line by the Montreal Canadiens. Killed by Hudson. We have a whistle. Oh my God! Laney got a penalty on that one. I stick on the face. So we gave an ice stick to Laney, but what about the cross checking in the face? You're welcome, Steve. Wow. It is what it is. Montreal win the face off down the puck on the defensive side. Second power play for Washington. Go back now behind the net. Go back on their side. Welcome, Danny T. We have one out on the left. Penalty now by Wilson. Now Wilson. And no penalty. The puck is out. I don't know what's going on. And Rabinov, yeah. Danny, welcome back. Get out zone by Washington, attacking by Carlson, and Savard with check run. On the puck behind the net now. Great play by Savard. The puck bouncing to Wilson. Wilson back to Carlson, looking on the left side to Ovechkin. Ovechkin, that's looking now. Fake it a little bit. Shoot a puck. Black shot. Recovered by Wilson. Black shot by Montembeault. Intercept by Jake Evan. Evan let the puck all the way back on the defensive side of the Washington Capitals. 1 minute to go remaining on this power play. 0 shot by Washington. Thank for all the likes. Recovery by the Washington. Set up now and at the front of the bench. Great play by Jake Evan. Set up by Jake Run. Jake Run now in front of the Thompson. Thompson, excellent. Stopped all the 18 shot by the Montreal, attacking up by Carlson. And then it was on offensive side. Carlson gave back now to in front of the net. Intercept by Montreal. And the high in the puck again. Down the puck on the defensive side with 35 seconds to go remaining. Thanks for all the likes. Set up now by Washington. Unit number 2. All the puck at the line. Gave back now to Sandin. Sandin at the red lines coming out. Sandin on the offensive side. When the puck on the board. pinching up by the Montreal Canadiens, by Washington, qui est le puck, big hit by Dvorak, again, McCall. The puck bouncing back outside the zone, attaqué by Dvorak. Dvorak back to Anderson. Anderson breakaway is coming now. Great stick from behind. Anderson couldn't shoot the puck, go back now by Carrier, down the puck down the net. All the way back to Dvorak, pinch one up on Montreal. Cody return the puck to Anderson. Intercept the puck behind 5 versus 5. Anderson behind the net now. Go back at the blind, set up by Carrier. Carrier back to Coley's coming out. Fire the puck, a black shot by Thompson. Great black shot by the blocker. Loud back again. The puck bouncing back. Breakaway penalty by Washington. Coley save again. Manchipani. Intercept by Laney. Laney on the ice at the red line. Skate the puck now. Laney protect the puck. Great move by Laney. Get back to Sakoski. Now Sakoski tried to get someone. I don't know what he tried to do. Intercept by Washington. Get out of the zone. Attacking now by Beauvillier. Now on the blue lines. Coming out on the offensive side. Down the puck behind the net. Intercept by Strom. Strom went out with Goalie. Set up by Suzuki. Intercept now by Strobel. Strobel hold the puck to the board. Pinch went out by the Washington by Beauvillier. Intercept by Strobel. The Strobel back to Goalie. Pressured up by Washington. Strobel long stretch pass now. Tip of the Montreal Canadiens. Behind the net was less than 1 minute to go remaining on this period. Intercept by Thompson. The puck back at the blind. Pinch went out by Hudson. Hudson loses the puck. The puck bouncing back to Strobel. Strobel on the defensive side looking up. And go back to Montreal. The second game by Sakoski. The puck go back to Thompson. That's all for the Montreal Canadiens. Almost the end of the period. Great back checking, guys, by the Pierre Dubois. I don't know. We do a TV timeout, guys, at the end of this period. Interesting. Interesting, guys. A TV timeout at 34 seconds at the end of this game, at the second period. Jeremy, why not did not call the ISIC on any man at the beginning of the second period, guys? Jeremy, very bad game overall by the referee. TH, welcome back. Thanks so much, TH. I think I'm going to remove this at second period, guys. Back on my shirt to give better chance for the Montreal Canadiens. Thanks again for all the likes that we got so far. Montreal losing 2-0. Ovechkin scored a goal for the and power play. And then Beauvillier scored a goal. R5 versus 5. Thanks again for the likes. Alex, yeah. Yeah, Dubois did not do well. Did not do great game. The second line of the second line of the Washington guy is not like the best line right now. They don't do well. Yeah, TH, I'm going to remove that. Goes getting chased now, Danny, too early in the morning. That's my God. Face up winning par Desbarras, get back together go to Hudson. Hudson turn around, protect the puck now to the board. Intercept par le Montreal Canadien. Now we'll get back to Hook. Finalement, le puck au outside zone by Wilson. The bubble now, intercept by Hudson. Hudson for the net to Caulfield. Bubble for the puck now. Shoot the puck. Saved by Thompson. And the puck go back. And maybe it was Gallagher. Apologize. The puck go outside zone. All the way back to McCall. Recovery par Montreal Canadien. Set up by Gallagher. All the puck in front of the bench. Set by behind the net. Washington intercepts coming on the offensive side. The puck go back on the left. Set up by McCall. Montembeault make a save. And I think I don't know. It will be the end of this period. I think we have a few seconds. GF Gallagher, Matt Suzuki is last in the playoff. It looked like it's the end of this period finally. That's all, guys. We have one goal during the second period. The goal comes from Bouvillier, assist by Ovechkin, a strong 8 shot for the Montreal, 9 by Washington, a total of 21 for Montreal and 23 for the Washington Capitals. After two periods, after 40 minutes, Montreal Canadiens 0 and the Washington Capitals 2. That's all. Not a great period overall for Montreal Canadiens. We have to give credit, guys, for the Washington Capitals. The reason they did 111 points because they can shut down the opponent team, and that's exactly what they do for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. They don't give anything for the Montreal Canadiens. No chance, nothing. Montreal tried, but Washington very good on the cap control, on the physicality, on the forechecking, and on defensive zone. And that's the reason why we had after 40 minutes Washington 2 and the Montreal Canadiens 0. Retire for the jacket coach, apparently. Remember, it was a leave fan suggestion. Bad. Yeah, it's all about Luciano. Do it, coach. Adam, Westplace Sakoski. Ron, bracket challenge. I think, Ron, the bracket now is over. I think the last time you can do your bracket, it was Monday night at 7 p.m. Eastern time. Run. Yamo, a great coach. Cab are very solid on smart game. You're right about this. Kovalev Sarkissi lost on the playoff game. But that's his first two period Kovalev game, at least one game. Montreal does not hit with any kind of intent. We've not been able to shoot on the net. We shot over the net for Jeremy. Jacket is like the baby blue jersey. Ken Eminem first last goal, and that's another thing. Yeah, Jeremy, but Bergevin and you are to build a team for playoff success 20. You can try it, Yamo. I'm not sure. Even media guys on the Twitter are suggesting Martin need to play Wi-Fi next game. We see that. Possible, Pete. I could be wrong. It's just maybe me here. It's Tuesday, so it's confusing. TH at that area, I don't know. McQueen can go all the way to 10. And Marca a little bit early at 10, in my opinion. I don't know. Eglam, um, O'Brien. O'Brien would be a good pick, in my opinion. Um, I think at some point at the age, Desnoyers, Eklam, McQueen, O'Brien as a forward, I'm sure one or two of them are going to be at the pick number 10 TH. On defenseman, Mecca is a good one, but but I believe he's going to be a second pairing defenseman. And I think at 10, the forward are better. I think Mecca could be out now. Everybody and the team and NHL team TH are going to be interested of him because he's 6'5". He's going to be maybe 6'6", but he's more defensive defenseman players. But it's a good pick. But I think the forward are better. I think the upside of the forward we're talking about are better at him. Now it's going to be very good for him to pick between 12 to 15. So remember those four names: TH, Eklam, Desnoyers, O'Brien, and McQueen. Barry, welcome back. Now, Tony, Montreal Canadiens trade Lekonen. They got Alex Carrier and they got Michael Edge. Tony, so it's not bad at all. Tony, to trade Lekonen. Secondly, about Monahan. Monahan is going to give you the pick number 16. Monahan gave you 2 first-round pick. Unfortunately, the first pick they got, it was supposed to be the Montreal, and then the Florida Panthers get out. And anyway, the pick now was a chariot on that one. I think Monahan pick trade was excellent for the Montreal Canadiens at that point, Tony. And the pick they got Alex Carrier and the first round pick 16 this year. It's already going to pay off again, Lekanen. Yes, the age. I'm not sure at 10. I think Jackson Smith is under radar. Is under radar. Very good, smart hockey players. He's a left shooter as a defenseman. It's only picks going between 10 to 15. About that. I would like that, but again, at 10, I'm not sure. For what they have, the age, the Islanders, why to pick up a defenseman? Go get a forward. He's going to play at least on the second line. In my opinion, 10 for me would be Eklam, but I don't think so will be there. I'll welcome it out. I need to start even like the leave did. I think I need more size. Alex, yep, I'm not gonna win. That's okay, guys. So they again, I sick us element all the Suzuki. It's really difficult game for the referee tonight. Yep, coach, never mind. The first pick, they should not have trade money on or for the proof is worth. But Tony, Manian won a contract of 5 years at $5.5 million. You are a rebuilding team. Bruce is frustrating, cannot get 1 goal in 40 minutes. This is not on Montembeault allowed. I'm interested in his play. He's not getting a reward because of the lack of the physical play in front of him. Great point, Bruce. I completely agree with you about Montembeault. God 7, sadly, they are not winning this. I will have success only with more experience. For this season, I see Montreal does more control on breakout, stop behind own net, and on it, it was working pretty well at Yamo. For one thing, and secondly, they are not shooting high enough. I agree on Lenny with the without no go. We cannot put in Macy call out Sakaski alert. I really do love Eklam, coach. Impact game is so many areas. Is right now would be the guy I would on definitely TH. If you watch him right now play with the team, Jordan and SHL, are really solid players. I believe he's going to be better at his brother William with San Jose Sharks. In my opinion. And yeah, when I talk about Carrier, Ben return for the Canadiens. So, Tony, if you keep Edmondson, Chariot, you keep Lekonen, you keep after that who Detroit Kulak. So, how you feel about that, Tony? It's every team trade. The Chicago trade Zeb Jones. Tony, why? Why they trade Zeb Jones? They trade Alex DeBrincat. Why? They trade Brendan Agel. Why? Give me your answer about Chicago, Tony. Why they did that? Agel just made 90 points in NHL. Zed Jones, right defenseman for the Panthers. DeBrincat, 39 goals. Why they did that? Give me the reason why they did that. Roger, I didn't see Senator winning the cup out of the fleet. They get past. Now he suggests we move up. Al, guys, I'm supposed to do the game after this game, guys. The Kings versus the Oilers. So stay tuned, guys. After this game, we're going to talk a little bit about the game, but I'm going to move up the next game. I know it's going to get too negative anyway. And Panarin, as much I like a Carrier, is maybe the one player who's going to handle playoff hockey. He's the best player for the Montreal Canadiens tonight, Tony. Carrier is the best defenseman for the Montreal tonight. Not easy. It's not easy. You should be happy right now. You should be sending ovation for the Montreal Canadiens to be in the playoff today. We should be proud of them. We should be accept the situation for Montreal. They can beat in 4 games. That's okay. Like I said to you guys, Montreal does not have the roster to repeat to be in the playoff. Not yet. Not yet. They did it. But that roster is not going to bring you to be on the top 5, the top 10 in NHL. We still are 2 years before they become a team, make the playoff year after year. 2 years. Next year is not good enough. After that, it will be better. I don't know why Pete. Jeremy, something like that is a decision. It's a 50-50 on that one. Great point, A2. Jordan, great point about that. Yamo, beside Demidov, also Minnesota Ziabian, rookie play yesterday, anyone? Yesterday, I'm not sure, but tonight we got Rand Leonard from Washington. Pichel, the defenseman for Dallas Star. That's what I'm thinking right now. A2, I can give you, be 90% for him to be there. And he will come in the series, A2, organically, right? Organically, they're going to get that one. A great play about that. Good comments in the chat. Thanks for all the likes. I'll be right back, guys. Give me a break right there. Don't go nowhere. Thanks for all the people chat tonight. And stay positive. This is just the beginning. This is tonight, guys, the beginning of a long run for the Montreal Canadiens and NHL. The future is bright with the Montreal Canadiens. Fuller, Rebecca, Michael Edge, Tyler Top, Florent Jacquet, Owen Beck, Kapanen. And I can go all the way that, guys, that way. Stay positive, guys. The future is bright for the Montreal Canadiens. I did not talk about Davidov yet. Don't go nowhere.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day.
Here we go. We are back. I feel better. I really feel better, guys. I feel about the comeback of the Montreal Canadiens. We just need to put a puck in the net one time, and everything could changing about that one over there. And we'll see what happening. Try to check my clock. Et la troisième période recommence for everybody. Intercept par Montembeault, really puck on the board. The Capitals get a puck deep by Ovechkin with Madison battle now on the left side. Ovechkin win the battle now. Ovechkin's coming out, protect the puck on the left side. Turn around by Beauvillier. Beauvillier turn around, beat Devorak on the wall. But great recovery there. Now it's coming behind the net now by the Montreal Canadiens. Is it Carrier? Go back now to the board. Intercept by Storm. Get back at the blind. Set up now by shoot the puck. Black shot by Montreal Canadiens. Pinching right now. We have battle in front of net with Madison. Now recovery by Wilson. Bring back at the blind now. Set up by Carlson. Or maybe Roy. Set up by Wilson. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Montembeault. Wilson beat now the Montreal Canadiens at the blind now. Fire puck. Black shot by Montreal. Recovery again by Dubois. Looking now. Dubois. Wrap up again. Protect the puck. Get back at the blind. Looking now. Back to Dubois. But on left side, fire puck again. Montembeault make a save. Great play by Montembeault. Didn't see, traffic in front of him. Pressure by Capitals at the beginning of the third period. That's not what we're looking for. And we'll see what happening there. Go, and obviously, didn't we play yet? Someone told me he's not a good skater. Like Michael DeCaney. And not at all, TH. Didn't we he's going to be a top 8 pick in NHL. Now, it's not his best skater. Like, he's not like speed-wise, but he can put a puck in the net. A very great vision about that. Don't forget, guys, this week or this weekend, I don't know, we have Monday now. At the end of the week, guys, the U18 tournament, Canada, check the team Sweden, guys. That team Sweden, U18, those players, guys, on the NHL draft 2026, I believe Sweden have 3 or 4 players on the first round. Impressive. Now, puck on the left side, recovery by Montreal, win the puck behind the net. Now set up by Evans. Evans recovery. Get back at the opposite corner. Pressure now by Armia. Intercept by the defenseman DVR. Get back to Aliev. Now pressure by Montreal again. The puck go outside zone. Hudson get a puck back. He's now back to Evans. Now, transition by Montreal again. Bubble now on the blue line. Intercept by Guhle. Get back to Armia behind the net now. The puck stuck now still by Evans. Evans get back to Armia. Finally, the great play by Capitals. Win the battle down. Get out zone by down. Can find the zone. Walk at the red line. Down the puck behind Montembeault. It's going to be recovered by Guhle, but pressure by the Washington Capitals by Wilson. Pinpoint for net. Chick run for the net for Dubois. Shoot the puck. Save by Montembeault. Great play by the Capitals. The puck stuck on the wall now with Lennartson. Get a steal by Suzuki. Suzuki steal the puck now. Intercept by Dubois. Go back now by Chick Run. A great play by Washington. Go back now to the board. Get up by Dubois. Dubois attacking now on the right side. Dubois in front of Hudson. Turn around. Cut back. By the puck. Great play by Hudson again. Again, a great stick by Hudson. The puck go outside the zone. Don't pin the puck in front of Montembeault. Intercept by the Suzuki. Get back now to Carrier. Now set up breakout. 17 minutes to go remaining. Thank for the likes. Go back on the right side. Set up by Suzuki. Suzuki down the puck behind the net. The puck bouncing in front of Thompson, guys. Intercept by Roy. Roy back at the blue line. The puck bouncing at the blue line now. The puck finally get out of the zone. Attaqué par Washington. On the Samuel Montembeault. Protect the puck to the wall. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Put the puck opposite corner. And now get back to Montembeault. Behind the net now with Madison. Still the puck by Washington. Bring back at the blue line. Sandin get back to Roy. Roy fire the puck in front of the net. The block shot by Carrier. Release the ball, get it back to Sakaski, scale a little bit more, get back to Caulfield. Caulfield attacking now at 2 versus 2, get back to Suzuki. Suzuki's looking now, back to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming in, wrap on in front of the net. And Thompson make a save in front of Sakaski. And that's what we got, guys, for the Montreal Canadiens. First opportunity right there, wrap up with Caulfield, but Thompson alert and make another save. Sandro 81, rough game at the head coach. There are some rumors, so I'll talk about that one. Move up to the 4th draft. Some rumors that the Islanders could move to 4-2. Oh my God. TH, you know what? TH, I'm really nervous about Jim Higgins. I did not like, he played good with the Boston College. But the reason from the first round pick to fall forward, 3 or 4, you have a reason behind that. You have only 9 goals this season. I understand what he can be, but I would be very cautious to select him. He's going to be a good player, but not at what he expect. Nicolas, à cause, je suis revenu au bon vieux chandail. Oui, mon homme. And Rabinab are dangerous, feel like they will score soon. Go Montembeault, Charlebois, Guhle, Anderson, trouble, get into scrap. Car Demidov a snap at that OMG. Face off now on the right side. Face off winning by Washington, get a puck around the board. Go DD. The pocket get out of zone by Washington, by Bouvidi, get back to the D, set up now by Eller. Eller attacking now. Eller shoot the puck, black shot by Montreal, by Montembeault. Use the board now to the board. Leonard got hit by Demidov. Finally, intercept by Anderson. Turnover by Leonardson right there. Shoot the puck, black miss the net. And the puck go outside zone by Demidov, get back to Laney. A big hit again, Demidov from Leonard. No call on that one, by the way. Wow, Demidov got hit from Leonard. And no answer. Go back now by Savard. And we have a whistle right there. Wow, Demidov. On that one. Good point, Pierre W. There we go. No, Washington, get out of the puck. Don't switch personal, diving right there. Go back behind the net. Guhle set up now. Bring the puck on the board. Pinch one up on Washington. Attacking now on the left side. Hold the puck on the board. Get out of the zone. Intercept now by the Montreal Canadiens. Set up by Savard. Savard hold the puck now. Long switch personal. Tip by Anderson. Now the puck behind the net now. A battle behind Anderson would have won, but they get back on the net and did not go nowhere. Go back now on the side. Big hit by the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery by Montembeault, by Savard. It was Kaiden Guhle. Now Savard long switch pass now. Tip by Gallagher. Love the puck behind the net. Now check run and Gallagher battle on the right side. And following by Anderson. Gallagher chase the puck behind the net. Check run and give back to Carlson. Now give back to Mike McCall. A battle on the left side. Finally, Washington recover the puck. Get out of the zone now. By Pierre Dubois. Give back to Mike McCall on the back door to check run. Shoot the puck. Montembeault make a save. Recovery now by the Warrack. Battle on the left side. The puck stuck on the wall. Hit by the Washington. Get out of the zone by Sakaski. Give back again to Dubois. Dubois back again to Roy. Roy back to check round. Check round chase the puck now behind the net. Recovered by Carrier. Carrier in the puck now. Big hit again. Carrier from check round and Wilson. Recovered by the Washington by Montreal. Madison get the puck now. Give back to the Sakaski attacking now. turn around the back. Sakowski came back again to Suzuki. Turn around, cut back. Go back to Madison. Fire puck, black shot by Washington. Recovered by Wilson. Down the puck outside the zone. All the way back on the defensive side of Montreal again. No icing with 40 minutes to go remaining. Now fire for the Canadiens. Sebastian number 2. Where to go? A2. Go back now by Montreal. They're not a penalty ridiculous, so well they are paid up, but every single player you go adds to the same as 35 players. Recovered par Lane-Hudson. Ça par Sakowski. Go back on the left side now. Attacking par le Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck on the left side. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Thompson with a glove and no rebound. Do you know anything about Atkinson? I think at 10 is a bit early. Yeah, he's about 15, I will say to you. A new subscriber, Mr. UT, is in the house. Welcome back, Mr. UT.
Thank you very much.
I like it's an absolute joke. And is that a develop? Are you serious about that? So far, so good for the Montreal Canadiens. I just love this game. This game, guy, is so good for the Montreal Canadiens. That's where you build your foundation. That's where you build your team for the future. This is what it's looking good for the Montreal Canadiens. When they're going to get a 6'4 Jekai, a 6'2, 6'3 Rebacker, when you're going to get Tyler Top 6'5, you're going to get Demidov is 6'1. Michael Edge is going to be 6'1, 6'2 for the Montreal Canadiens. This is what they build for the future. This is what I'm excited. I'm excited for the Montreal Canadiens. You're going to get Fuller between the pipe for the Montreal Canadiens. So this is a great lesson they're learning that will show up, that will tell to the team or the organization what they need in the future. When you go to remove Amia, Devorak, Anderson, Gallagher, Madison, this is what I'm so excited for the Montreal Canadiens as a fans and the future. Washington is just play a bit dirty and getting away with interference a lot, Bruce. Cap don't lock it dangerous anymore. For that, there are no crying in hockey. What about no? TH. The report I got from the brother Demidov, Sergei Demidov, I talked to him last week, and he told me his work ethic, TH, not very good. His temper is not great also. That's one of the reason he left Russia League, the MHL or the KHL, whatever you want to call it, to join the USHL with the Muskegon Lumberjack. I believe he have 1 point per game or maybe almost 1 point per game. But his lack of consistency, lack of work ethic is really what they are worried about him. To be on the top 10 1 year ago, to become now around 20, not 10, and I would not touch him at all. Stewart, how is he doing? 50-50 Stewart for him. How that help you at the age? Now go back on defensive side. But Montreal down the puck now all the way behind Thompson. Pressure by Jake Evans. And DVR recover the puck and use the board and get out of zone. Long stretch pass now. Attacking on that side. Great play. Should the puck Montembeault make a save. Beauvilliers beat the right defenseman. I think it was Carrier. The puck go back on the board. behind the net now. Capitals goes back to DVR. DVR control the puck, then return the puck. Montembeault make a save after he did tips. Jay Evans recover the puck, use the ball behind the net, set up by Madison, back to Carrier. Now Carrier set up the breakout. Now return the puck to Mike Madison. New plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis. Montreal Canadiens have 2 shots during the third period. Don't switch plus now. We gave the back again to we gave the puck back to the Washington. By Madison. Madison gave back to Carrier. Carrier looking out. Don't switch plus now. Attacking by Gallagher. Gallagher's coming out. Lose the puck at the by Carlson. They go back outside the zone. Montreal recovery. Until Dubois get the puck outside the zone. Now Dubois hold the puck. Show the puck. It maybe hit Montembeault. The puck and we go out of the play. Now we have bubble on the other side. This is not great. Okay. The Habs have been molested and abused tonight. How is Lenny doing? I think I answered all those questions. You should be excited, coach, for the future. The only two questionable draft you guys make it was Rebecca over Mishkov, in my opinion. Yes, at TH, I can understand your point of view. If you select Mishkov, you don't select Demidov. So a long term, it would be the career of Mishkov versus Demidov. Why? Because the defenseman last year at the draft, TH, it was excellent for the Montreal. It was excellent. So Montreal could get a Parek, a Yakinchuk, a Biome. That's what I see that way. Rick Bengal will come back to the house. And Dimitra. Now we're recovered by Washington and Dubois and Montembeault. Black right there. It's on the right side. Great point, Mark. Face-off now on the right side, Montembeault. 11:28. Puck recovered behind the net by Guhle. Guhle gave back to Strabel, to Heinemann. Lose the puck. Recovered at the blind by Washington. Return the puck on the opposite corner. Now chasing by Menjin Penny. Battle now on the side. And now we have under Leonard with Armia. Set up by Eller. Eller get the puck back. Still the puck now by Heinemann. Heinemann attacking now. Big hit from Evans with Eller. Down the puck behind the net. Recovered by Chikron. Chikron win the puck along the board. Intercept by Washington attacking a 2 versus 1. Madison Penny's coming out for a puck. Break shot by Savard. Savard save Montembeault. Montembeault was already commit. David Savard. What a play by the veteran David Savard. The puck bouncing back now to Heinemann. Set the puck back to Hudson. Hudson behind the net now. On that one. Set on the left side. Looking out outside the zone by the Montreal Canadiens. Recovery now by Washington. Offside at the blue line by the Washington Capitals. And that's what we got, guys. On that third period, again, Capitals control the situation perfectly. Risk management, puck management, risk management. You have to fans for the Washington Capitals after they've really played not very good in April. Excited about what is coming. A perfect game, in my opinion, for the Washington Capitals tonight. So far. Go back en saison pour le Montreal Canadiens. Down the puck behind the net. Hold the puck again. Chased by Caulfield. And the puck go outside the zone. Snap by Carrier. Lose the puck right there. And Madison gave back now to Dubois. Dubois looking out. Control that. Great pass checking by Caulfield, guys. Now we're hit from the Washington Capitals. And possible penalty delay for Washington. Caulfield control the puck now at the red line. Gave back now to Sakoski. Lose the puck. Sakoski again. Power play number 2 for the Montreal Canadiens. Don't go nowhere. You never know what Montreal can do on the power play tonight. Set up now on the left side. We'll see what Montreal are going to do on the power play. And the Winnipeg Jets score a goal to take the lead 2-1 against the Blues at the beginning of the third period. Cole Perfetti scored a goal for the Washington, for the Jets. The Blues, the only goal is Jimmy Snockerud from the Michigan. And that will be the only goal for the Blues. So 2-1, the Jets over the Blues. We'll see now if Montreal can capitalize on the power play. Thompson, perfect so far. 23 save on the 23 shot he faced. Penalty from Pierre-Luc Dubois. Suzuki, Caulfield, Laney, Sakoski, and Lane Hudson. Puck winning by Suzuki. Back to Hudson's coming out. Hudson go back to the front. Shoot the puck. Save by Thompson. Recovered by Laney. Laney looking for Hudson. Hudson walk out the blind. Great play by Hudson to Laney. Back to now to Suzuki. Suzuki walking out. Back to Hudson. Hudson's coming out. Hudson looking for Suzuki. Suzuki's coming down. Suzuki turn around to recovery. Back to Hudson. Hudson will go back on the left side. Slap by Suzuki. Bubble with the puck now. Suzuki return back to Hudson. Hudson back to Laney. Fire the puck. Black shot. Recovery by Suzuki. Score! Cole Caulfield's going to go for the Montreal power play goal. And the Montreal Canadiens are now 1 point goal behind. Power play goal for Montreal Canadiens. Cole Caulfield is first of the playoff, assisted by Patrick Laney and Lane Hudson. Here we go. Some live back for the Montreal Canadiens. Slowly, properly, right way. I tried to come back in this game. And again, good performance of the power play for the Montreal Canadiens. Did not do well in the last couple of weeks. But this time, they capitalized on that power play to score the first goal of the game. And power play goal by Cole Caulfield. There we go. Alan, let's go. Jenny Thompson, welcome back. Bobby, Billy, everybody, guys, don't forget, guys, to click on the likes. With 9 minutes to go remaining, guys, on this period, Montreal can come back. Slap up by New Hook, maybe give some hope for the Montreal Canadiens, change the momentum of this game. Now we have Demidov with Evans, send the puck back at the blue line. Nobody there. Madison go to recovery. I told you, Caulfield was my man this series. Pete, Sébastien Bleu, Blanc, Rouge, le Canadien. Now by Madison, so the breakouts coming out by New Hook attacking now. New Hook's coming out. Face shoot the puck. Thompson make a save. Rebound. A little bit too late for the Montreal Canadiens recovery now. Dimitrov go out of the play. Dimitrov is not so far nothing with Dimitrov tonight. What number do you have on that shirt, coach? No, I have no number on that one. So run up by Montreal attaqué par Gallagher. It's coming offensive side. Gallagher beat Leonard. Gallagher on the back end. Shoot the point for the net. Nobody there. Recovery by Capitol. Set up now. Turn around barely. Recovery by Strong. Bubble now. Intercept by Gallagher. It's coming out. Gallagher fire puck. And Thompson make a save. And no rebound in front of the net. And that's it. The New York skating is very hard. They double teaming. Poor little Gelly. Rally short on full effect. John. And Mac, you need to start doing doing warm up. Yeah, I know. Blue jacket 02. Red shirt 10. There we go, Mark. Thanks for all the likes we got tonight. Thanks for all the super chat. 8 minutes to go remaining. 8-1. Montreal suddenly have 27 shots. About 8 minutes to go. Brian Anderson go with that one there. Good hustle from Adam. Face now on the left side of Thompson, Suzuki. When he by Suzuki, Caulfield get a puck, shoot a puck at, and the puck go out of the play. Thanks for all the likes. Don't forget, please, to click on the like. We're missing 16 likes to get the 200 likes. We know we can do it. So when he by Montreal, you set up, shoot a puck by Madison, get back at the blind, hold the shoot a puck by Sekowski, black shot again, go back again, shoot a puck and Thompson, intercept a puck, Suzuki, get back now to Hudson, maybe shoot a puck, tip the puck, black shot by Washington, Suzuki, bring the puck in front of the net, Sakowski battle behind the net, get back to Suzuki, run the puck at the blind, set up now by Montreal, go back to Suzuki, shoot a puck now, the puck bouncing behind the net, Caulfield recovery, bring puck on the side, Caulfield control the puck, Caulfield walk at the blind now, get back to Hudson, shoot a puck over Thompson, the puck go back on the side, recovery by the Capitals, the puck stay in the zone. You now go through, control the puck to Sandin, I believe, return puck behind the net. It was check run back to Carlson. Carlson return puck to check run. New plus from Martin St. Louis. 7:34 to go remaining. Now check run will get a puck back. Suzuki show back on the bench. Set up now by the Washington Capitals. Check run. Suzuki still on the ice, guys. This is what I don't understand. Go back now by Montembeault. Get back now to Savard. Savard return puck behind the net to Estrobol. Now switch us now. Get back to Lenny. Lenny attacking now. Lenny looking now. Fire puck. A black shot on behind the net. Recovery now behind the net by the Capitals. Bring puck to the board. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. The puck bouncing back and recovery by Jerome. The puck outside the zone. On the zone by the Washington. Down the puck on the far side. Attacking now by Down. Down on the right side. Down behind the net with Savard. But now, great play by Savard. The puck go back to New Hook, and New get back now. Return puck to Strobel. Strobel get the puck back. Strobel at double lines coming out the red line. Strobel hold the puck now. And down the puck behind the net of the Thompson. The puck go out of the play, by the way. And the puck will be offside by the Montreal Canadiens. We're going to have a whistle on the neutral zone. Now we're going to have a face-off on neutral zone completely. And now Evan get removed. Armia with Henneman. Animan didn't score since like forever. Correct now, we have a whistle pour le Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, Dan, 2-1. Jordan. Go back now pour le Montreal Canadiens. Set up DDD. Back to Carrier. Carrier in the puck and down the puck on the defensive side. Chasé par Evans sur le puck. Black shot by Thompson. DVR recovery. Now recovery par Montreal. Use the puck to opposite side. DVR get the puck back. Pressure by Jake Evans on the left side now. Recovery by Alex Ovechkin. Armia put some pressure there. The 4-9 Montreal. Armia Evans win the puck all the way back all the way. Madison recovery. Get back now to Animan. Lead the puck back to Evans. Evans looking now. Back to Madison. Fire puck. Black shot maybe. Recovery by Carrier. Carrier hold the puck. Set up by Animan down the puck to Carrier. Washington intercept now. Pressure the blue line. The puck go outside the zone. Chasing by Madison. Get back to Animan. Animan battle now on the red lines. Recovery by Jake Evans. Now attacking by Evans. Hold the puck now on the side. Down the puck behind the net. Pressure by Carlson. So the puck behind the TVA by Animan. Alex Jev. Recovery puck from his teammate Strong. Go back to Evans. Evans turn around. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Recovery behind the net by Animan. Get back on the left side. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. Battle now by Gallagher. Recovery by Washington. Set up now the breakout. Get the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing back on the zone. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Gallagher hold the puck now. Down the puck behind the net. Straight to the Thompson. That's what we got, guys, with 5:20 to go remaining. Thierry Billy, Sébastien Dalbard is a sorry paper, not a single game elimination. Washington is Gaz, the top prospect still on the. Yeah, because he did not do anything yet. AJ Demidov did nothing in this game. He did not touch the puck at all. Killer, we need a hero. Here we go. We need a Sakaski, a Caulfield, a Suzuki. That's what I'm looking for. Jeff, welcome in the house. No doubt in my mind, Demidov would be good in the future. You're right, Adam. I love what you showed tonight. Montreal fighting again, the second best team in NHL. Thanks so much, RJ. Karine, welcome back. Face off now on the defensive side of the Capitals. Suzuki winning by the Washington. Check run to Carlson. The puck go outside the zone. C'est là par McMichael attacking in front of Hudson. Run the puck on the board to Pierre Dubois. Intercept by Suzuki. What a great play by Suzuki again. C'est là by Caulfield. Caulfield behind the net now. Control the puck, back to Coley. Coley back to Hudson. Hudson looking now for Sarkowski. Back to Caulfield. Caulfield down the puck behind the net. Recovery on the right side by Carlson. With a puck behind the net by check run. Caulfield intercept with a puck to Suzuki. Suzuki gave the puck back, but back checking by Wilson. The puck go back outside zone and make McCall go back to Hudson. Hudson's get the puck now at the blue line, at the red line, down the puck behind the net. Recovered by Carlson again. Return the puck behind the net. The dumping puck by the Montreal are not very good on the chasing the puck. Back behind the net now, back at the blind, set by Hudson. Got in front of a shot! Yes, Blaze shot by Thompson. The puck bounces in front of the net. Recovered by Suzuki. Wrap up in front of the net again. The puck going for Sakiski. Go Thompson make a save. The puck bounces back to Caulfield. Back again to Hudson. Set up on the left side. Go back to Suzuki. Shoot the puck on the left side. He scored! He scored! He scored! He scored! He scored! He scored! Suzuki! The goal is 2-2, and Montreal Canadiens tie the game. Nick Suzuki. What a great work by Caulfield behind the net. And then the puck bouncing back. The puck could not be in control from Thompson. The puck bouncing between the legs of the defenseman of Washington. Caulfield get back to Hudson. Set up now by Carrier. Shoot the puck. And Suzuki get a rebound. And honestly, the Thompson, he was out of the crease. And the Montreal Canadiens are back in the game. 2-2. Don't go nowhere. This you should be at the right place at the Ab Nation show. And that's happening, guys. What a great return over for the Montreal Canadiens. It's 2-2. Don't go nowhere. Here we go. 4 minutes to go remaining. Set up by Montembeault. Set up by Carrier. I don't know outside zone. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck on the left side. Gallagher. Get back to Anderson. Take the puck. Chased by Devorak. Set up by Roy. Roy get back to Sundin. Sundin ran the puck again to Bouvillier. Will you get out of the zone? At the blue lines, coming at the red line, set up by Stroms, coming out, protect the puck, get back to Beauvillier. Now, ballon on the left side, Beauvillier recover, shoot the puck, miss the net, the puck bouncing behind the net, set up by Montreal Canadiens. Control the puck now by Madison, with 3 behind. Now, New Plus coming out on the backside, Savard in the position from Madison. 3:23 to go. Montreal, 31 shot on that period, guys, on this game for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now behind the net, Montreal, all right now, 9 shots against 0 for Washington. Washington right now are completely tired. Set up now, bring the glass. The puck bouncing back on defensive side. But Montreal Canadiens return the puck now. Pinch from the Montreal. The puck go out of the play with 3 minutes to go remaining. Adam Berger a été bad rebound. Wonderful, beautiful, amazing rebound. Brad, Matt, Jordan. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like. We just crossed the 200 likes, guys. Thanks so much for all the likes we got so far. Don't forget to subscribe and click on the like and become a member, or of course, you can donation on the Hockey Nation show. Thank you. 200 likes tonight at the Hockey Nation show. Thanks so much for all of you be part of the show tonight. Don't forget to subscribe to the Hockey Nation show. 3 minutes to go remaining. Montreal Canadiens 2 come back with 2 goals back-to-back. Cole Caulfield and Nick Suzuki. And the first line step up again. Savard recovered by the net now. Run the puck around the board. Intercept by Strobel. Run the puck to the board. And now set up by Evans. The puck stuck on the wall inside the zone of Montreal Canadiens. Now going to recovery by Strobel. But the Washington intercept. Get back now to blank. Shoot the puck. Miss the net on the left side of Montembeault. Evans again. Get the puck back. Recovery now behind to Savard. Savard hold the puck on the left side. Get the puck outside the zone. The puck bouncing at the blue line. But the Montreal Canadiens finally find a way to get a puck outside the zone. Set up high down. Now get back to Roy. New plus coming for the hurt by the Washington Capitals. Alex Ovechkin. Do they hit the face of the plus? Oh yeah, the puck hit the face of Alex Ovechkin in the face. Montreal 2-2. I don't know what we see the replay right there. Hamilton, it's a penalty. Four minutes, Jordan. I don't think so. It's a penalty. I don't think so. Here we go. I knew it was no penalty there. Is the puck? Here we go. All the comments in that chat. Thank for everybody to be a part of the show tonight. 223, 228, guys. Montreal hanging there. We'll see. Go back now à saison pour le Montreal Canadiens. Le puck go out of the play. What a great game overall pour le Montreal Canadiens. Oui, pion. Go, Habs, go. Washington with the puck now. The puck bouncing behind the Montembeault. Intercept the goaltender. Give back to the Varak. The Varak long stretch pass now to Anderson. Then it's on the back end. Let the puck together. Got the puck bouncing in front of the bench Montreal. Recovery by Montreal. Ça by Madison. Give back to Carrier contre le puck at the red line. Dans le puck behind the net. Pressure by Anderson. On the left side by Carlson. With Gallagher. Finally, give back to Ovechkin. Ovechkin intercept the puck by Montreal. Get the puck back. Another bad play for Ovechkin. Ça by Carrier. Long stretch pass de Gallagher. Attacking now. Gallagher's looking now. Fire the puck over Thompson. The puck bouncing back all the way out of the play anyway with 146. Obviously, tired. Let's go. My nerve cannot handle OT, so my boy ended up. Perry, thanks everybody to be part of the show tonight. Don't forget that we follow all the game NHL every night. And we were supposed to do the next game at Washington, Edmonton at the Kings. But if we go on overtime, guys, not guarantee we're going to get there. Super Montembeault tonight, Ovidio, a great Blues WOT would be stressful, but I'm happy it's tied. Good point about that. 146. Now we have Suzuki, Caulfield, Sakoski. Who's going to be the hero of this first game between the Washington and Montreal Canadiens? Washington at 30 shot, Montreal 32. What a great bounce back by Montreal Canadiens. Go back at the blind. Set up now by Cody. Should the puck miss the net. The puck bounces back to Sakoski. Now return the puck by the net. Pressure by Caulfield. Now set up by Wilson. Wilson get up. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens on the back end. Get back to Caulfield. Caulfield to the wall. Set up by Sakoski. Should the puck. Black shot. Recovered by Caulfield. Caulfield looking out by Cody. Should the puck. Black shot. Recovered at the blind by the Washington. Hold the puck now at the blue line. Set up now by Sandin. Sandin control the puck back on the left side of Montembeault. The puck go outside zone. On kill the puck by Washington. That play. Recovery now by Suzuki. Suzuki get the puck back to Sakoski. Take the puck. And Thompson intercept. Play the puck to the wall. Intercept by Washington Capitals. Ballon now at the blue line. Hold the puck at the blue line by Dubois. Get back to Sandin. A new plus coming from Montreal Canadiens. Sandin, long stretch pass now. Back to Dubois. Dubois at the blue lines coming out. 1 minute to go remaining on this third period in the game. Go back to the left side by Sakoski. Get back at the line. Keep the puck back to Devera. Looking now. Return the puck. Bubble now to Dubois. Looking by Wilson. Get back at the line. The puck bouncing back. Intercept by the Washington Capitals. But not good enough. Recovery by Montreal Canadiens. Get back to Carrier. Carrier hold the puck now. Long stretch pass now at the Montreal again. Down the puck behind the net. Chasing now to Thompson. Thompson play the puck. Get back to Carlson. Ballon now by Armia. Behind the net of Thompson. The puck back to Armia. Armia get back at the line. For now looking Carrier. Back to Madison. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Go back now by Montreal. Armia shoot the puck. Hit by Thompson. Set up by Madison. Control the puck behind the net. Pressure with Carlson. Carlson with Evans. Evans bring the puck behind the net. Now the Thompson intercepts the puck. That's all. And that's what we got on this 14 seconds to go remaining on this third period. What a great play by Armia. And Madison tried the best he can with 14 seconds to go remaining on this game. 2-2. Montreal bounced back with 2 goals in the third period to tie the game. And that's what we got. Evan, rock solid. Yann, cap, squeeze on the stick. Jerry, big game, boys. Everybody, guys, keep constant to click on the likes. 14 seconds to remaining. Can the Montreal again find a way to get that W? Now go back on the left corner. Face off now on the right side of Thompson. Austin, thanks so much. Mark, Alex Gay. Karine, ça sent la prolongation. Ça sent la prolongation. Oui. They were rack on the face off, guys. For the Washington, we have Downs. Versus Devorak. Winning by down. Check run with the puck. 10 seconds to go remaining. Use the board. Get out of the zone at the red line. Now they will Bouvili is coming out. Possible outside for the Washington Capitals. And with 4 seconds to go remaining on this period. M&M overtime. Great third period. Great down Bert. Mac Elliott. I'm a Mississauga. And I think I heard you on that one. Bobby Cap. Look, Gaz. Bobby Charlebout. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for being a part of the show tonight. Again, the Montreal Canadiens are going to be on overtime. Again, the Washington Capitals. Can the 2010 repeat for the Montreal Canadiens? Can they do that? We'll see. Go goal. I'm at work for sleep, but I have the field. Let's go, Habs, go. Thanks so much. Go goal. And thanks for being a part of the show tonight. And we have a face-off now in neutral zone. Wow, just wow. What an effort and chant this thing from the first period to the end. Amazing. Let's go. And that's all, guys. That's what we got. Hi, Mr. Bain. Welcome back, Mr. Bain. Long time at the house. But listen, guys, the Montreal Canadiens come back to tie the game with 2 goals in the third period. First of all, it's Cole Caulfield on power play goal on that sit by Laney and Hudson at 10:32. And then Nick Suzuki tied the game at 15:45. Great shot by Suzuki. Rebound. The puck bouncing back. And Carrier and Hudson, second point Hudson. 13 shots for the Montreal Canadiens for the total at 34. 7 only for the Washington. The Washington have only 16 shots in the last 2 periods. And Montreal have 21 shots. But Suzuki make that game tie constant on the overtime for the first game of the series between the Montreal Canadiens and the Washington Capitals. What a great play for the Montreal Canadiens to bounce back. And that's all, guys. After 60 minutes tonight, the Montreal Canadiens 2, Washington Capitals 2. And we're going to see now all the stat update. What happening? Colby is in the house for line formula. I'll pick a score. The captain score, Ken Wilford. Dominic is in the house. Welcome back. Dominic, we have the momentum. We need to push immediately. They are tired, but a 20-minute break, Bruce. Madison Abichin there to quit all the hater. Cliff, welcome back in the house. And that's happening there. The Pierre Dubois game winner for Runway Kings for the Washington tonight. We have other game, guys, in action right now in NHL. We have a 4 game tonight. And first of all, the Winnipeg Jet lead 2-1 against the Blues with 5 minutes to go remaining. The Avalanche at Dallas, just the game just started 0-0 between both teams. Don't forget, at 10 o'clock tonight, the Oilers play the Kings. Unfortunately, the guy was supposed to do the game. All depends when the game is over for Montreal Canadiens, but that's what we got so far. So it's like a Gordon one ditch the suit and went back to his roads pizza. Yep. Gary Conway, welcome back in the house. Don't give up. Welcome, Gary. Miss you, buddy. Who will be this year? The John Leclerc. Yeah. Quel match des amis, Billy? Remo Ken, I think the break save us, but we need another power play to win this. Let's go, Montreal. Let's go, Caps. Here we go, Ramonkin. Honestly, the Cap look like a total pretender and Rabinov. Free hockey sleep maintenant. Senska Markeslav would be a goal. All the likes, thanks so much. Bobo is fun. Huge period for the boys. Now they believe they can play with and beat the Washington. That's his great psychological advantage. Gary again will come back. Demidov invisible tonight, but is the second line thinks it's the important the line with the new hook. You're right, Dominic. Demidov is nothing to found tonight. But it's not because of Laney and New Hook. Demidov had to step up, but it's only his third game in NHL. I'm not worried about Demidov, honestly. I want the line of Gallagher and Anderson step up. We know what they can do, but it's not perfect. But I will have that line step up for the Montreal Canadiens on that period. Montreal look even better. The Blackwood did game number one. Steve Beckner on that one. Tony, I predict I will win the series 6-7 game. Thank you so much. Goja, you are the greatest thing our season. You are the MVP. Thanks so much, Jordan. I'm not the MVP, but people like you, Jordan, make that channel better. And all of you deserve to be MVP. Montembeault solid, Mr. 42, right about this. Roger, I feel is they are a great duo. M&M, they have a week off and they are young team. About that, Killer 2 minutes and need to the goal for Killer. Anyway, Montreal bounced back and look, this is what we're looking for, and they did it. I don't know what you're talking about, John. About that, when you have been around long enough, you have the well obscure and not so obscure reference to choose from. Ron Gallagher, Roger, Cap look a bit tired and third, right? But you know what? The Capitals guys, they have to look at themselves. They start to play defensively. They thought to go be good enough against a Montreal Canadiens, and they play on the hill. And now they go back and back and back and back, and they let the Montreal step to come back in the game. A penalty changed everything on this momentum, guy. It was 2-0 for the Montreal Canadiens and for the Washington Capitals. Nothing happened for Montreal. They could not go in front of the net. They could not crash the net at all. They were all playing on the periphery. Not many opportunity. A penalty at Washington, and Montreal again scored the first goal in the last 8 games of power play. And from that, the Montreal again become better, get the momentum switch, and then they start the game with Suzuki. And that's what we at. Whatever happened, guys, I really like overall the game of Montreal Canadiens. They won, it's a plus. They lose, it's okay. Because they prove with all the physicality, for all of you want JK in the line, for all of you talk negative about the Montreal Canadiens, for all of you did not play for the Montreal Canadiens, for all of you are been really, again, the Montreal Canadiens, Martin St. Louis, and at the end of the day, a team with patience, a team with maturity, a team learn playoff for the first time, a team conscious to believe in themselves. They accept all the hit for the Washington Capitals, shift after shift. They never quit. They never give up. They still believe. And this is what is the Montreal Canadiens culture of the Martin St. Louis. You can trash against them all the day. But 23 players play for the Montreal Canadiens, believe in themselves. Some fans inside here are positive, believe, support the team. But many of you trash the team constantly. That's okay because we respect your opinion. But at the end of the day, this is many of you said no matter not going to make the playoff at the end of the last 2 games because they lose against Chicago. And that proves they are a mission, they still believe, and we don't know the end of this story. But one thing we know, Montreal Canadiens are going to get out of that year a better team, a better NHL players. They develop properly and they prepare for the long ride for the Montreal Canadiens to become a solid team in NHL. He missed a punch of the puzzle, the piece of the puzzle yet. But what I like for me is the way they consist to working hard and to bounce back every time and never give up. It's a team believe on themselves. So we have a choice to trash them or we have a choice to support them. This I cannot do have anything about that. But one thing I like me is the response of Martin Saint Louis. And this is what I'm more excited for the Montreal Canadiens future is Martin Saint Louis behind the bench. So we'll see what's happening. Thanks to be a part of the show tonight. Don't forget, guys, to click on the like if you don't mind. That'd be great. Getter, hey, I said the app will get the last seat many months ago. Getter, thanks so much, my friend. And you're right about that. You caught it. Colby is in the house. Um, thanks so much. Like Eleni, game tonight gave his best. Still not perfect, but at least it does try to get there. I gave spot to the Canadiens for the entire season. I'm not American. I heard of it. Billy, merci, coach. What an experience, even if we get the sweep at OT and playoff. Yan, thanks for the pep talk, coach. Many of us feel like this. RG Calabro, the puck drop at 2022. Adam, the ad management and coaching staff keep doing great addition. No wonder it start to show. Look like what's an ad neat secondary scoring badly. Cannot always carry the first line, that bad line up. But look, you're right about that. I said early, a couple of minutes ago, where they will rack Anderson Gallagher. I like the third player of Jake Evans and Jordan Amir. My obscure player for right now for me for Montreal is Jordan Amir. Amir played a solid game tonight for the Montreal Canadiens. In my opinion. Alex Carrier, very good too for the Montreal Canadiens. Montembeault solid between the pipe. He did not give very bad goal. He killed the Montreal Canadiens in the game. But look, he's right. We need something, an obscure hero right there. Who's going to be? I don't know. But if Montreal win tonight, this is going to be a robbery at the Capital One Arena for the Montreal Canadiens if they find a way to win this game. Brian, captain, my captain, James Suzuki tied the game again, and the third is that Tony. I call Suzuki tips and for the win. Cliff, welcome back. Hudson, look, not worry about the playoff. Anderson Gallagher said it too, coach, and Rabinoff. Yes, and Rabinoff, but I want more opportunity for that line. Does that make sense? They don't have a lot of opportunity that line. But a better third player overall for the Montreal Canadiens. We are not in control of how referee called the game. So, James, right now, I will say to you, the referee will not do anything. I believe they will let them play at the end of the day. 125 to go remaining, guys, between the Blues. Empty net for the Blues. The Jet lead 2-1. 22 shots for the Winnipeg, 21 for the Blues, 127 to go. Sanderman, welcome back. I don't know if you are here. I apologize. Gallagher scored a goal. Austin Caulfield will score. I like the Ab being the underdog. Washington all the pressure, and that's where the Ab can steal a game. How long until Washington are on the power play? That one, Sebastian Canadian did good about that. 114 to go, guys. And again, thanks for all the likes, guys. We're missing 12 likes to get 250 likes tonight. And this is the best time to be a Montreal Canadiens fan. This is great to be a Montreal Canadiens fan. This is awesome. Honestly, I was wrong about Montreal Canadiens for the number of the point at the end. Most positive thing I can offer is New York on overtime goal. Mark Elliott, if I could do it, I don't think so I can do it, but I will give a super chat back to you if the Montreal Canadiens goal by Alex Newhook. I don't know what would be my reaction if Montreal scored a goal. I don't know what would be my reaction if Washington scored a goal. But at the end of the day, I'm telling you right now, this is a great, game for the Montreal Canadiens, and I can wait to see the next 3-4 years. If we can all everybody here stay healthy and to see that'd be awesome. Um, I was not exactly wrong, Sebastian. On different way, I was, but not all the total round. Bobo, it's fun and new subscriber at the Intermission show. Thanks so much to be a part of the show tonight.
Thank you very much.
Coach, I don't think we see this many likes. Good for you. You're welcome, Billy. I think the max we got a 260 at some point, but I know we get 300 one game, and the Winnipeg Jet win the game tonight 2-1. Coach, the switch of the shirt, possibly the great save, and another history. Steve McNair. That's a good one about that. That's a good one. Well said, Steve. See, I one coach, you cannot make wash that shirt and rub enough. No, if we win, guys, tonight, I bring back that shirt. One troisième, go Cabs, go Nicolas. I wish the best for you, Nicolas, to like the Washington. I would love Nicolas to take only one team in NHL and stay with that team. I take all the team against Montreal Canadiens. You hate the Montreal Canadiens, it's okay. But please, Nicolas, take one team. Don't change every game play against Montreal Canadiens. It's not like a good fan. It's not good as a hockey fans. You have to stop, and you can hate the Montreal Canadiens, no problem with that. But take one team. Don't change every game. Convert that suit, jacket, coach T-shirt is entering the Hall of Fame if we win the game. You guys, you're amazing. You're so good. The Montreal Canadiens going to stop now in overtime, and we'll see what's happening for the Montreal Canadiens. Who's going to be a hero or a zero? That's a big question for the Montreal Canadiens. I believe on this team, go Habs, go. First game match, the 2-point the defenseman rookie, the Canadiens, send Piquet Subban. Can the Montreal Canadiens, Lane Hudson, get 3 points and win the game? That would be amazing. Here we go, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Let's get ready to rumble.
Here we go. Pitts was attacking now. Coming on the right side of Montembeault. Ran the puck. The Colorado scored a goal. Take the lead 1-0. Making in third goal. And making it on fire. Suzuki with the puck now. Lose the puck by make a goal. Very bad play by Suzuki. Attaqué by Dubois. Get back on the right side. Fire the puck. Montembeault make a save. Rebound. Save by Suzuki. But on the right side. Intercept by Caulfield. Return in front of net. In front of Montembeault. Et carré by the Washington. Pressure by Washington. By McMichael. Intercept by Suzuki. Get back on the side. Suzuki. Dans the puck saison, maybe back to Roy. Roy's coming now on the defensive side. Get back to Sandin. Sandin looking now. Sandin attacking. New plus come from Martin Saint-Louis. Back to Roy. Long stretch pass. Attacking on the right side by Ovechkin. Ballon behind the net now. Ovechkin, Devorak. Get the puck by Montreal. Get out of zone. Outside the zone. The puck go back to Montreal Canadiens. Get back by Madison. Stop down in front of the bench. Attaqué by Montreal Canadiens. On the offensive side. Looking up by Gallagher. Get back to Devorak. Recover the puck right there. The right ballon. Crash second behind the net. Behind the back and no call. Out by Washington. We back again. Pressure by Devorak with Sandin. Still the puck went out by Sandin. Sandin skin the puck now on the board. Coming out the blue line. Win the puck against Sand. The puck bouncing back to Montreal Canadiens. Return the point into the zone. Go back to Montreal Canadiens. Attaqué by Gallagher. Out the offensive side. Get the puck right now. We have an ice stick called by the referee. And we have a whistle in the zone. The killer is in the house. Makeda cross checking on the Devorak. Then another cross check. And that was the call right there. I know what happened if the lose will be young team pre-crash, not allowed Perry. I'm not worried about Martin Saint-Louis. Simon New Hook shock all at once. Here we go. Brad called New Hook on that one. You see Ovechkin, guys, he did not escape to pick up the puck right there. About on the attention, well, Riley want to see the Canadiens take out the Cabs, bonne chance. Merci beaucoup, mon homme. And down the puck will be on the net of Montembeault, recovered by Montreal. In front of the net, a really bad play. By the Montreal Canadiens. Recovered by again, goes back to Laney. Laney down the puck en saison, chasing up by Demidov. Intercept. What about Demidov score the goal? Go back to New York. New York taking fire puck. Down Thompson, recovered by Laney. C'est la puck back out saison par le Capitals. Intercept in front at the red line. Down the puck behind Montembeault. Intercept the goaltender, win the puck on the board. Go back to Eller. Eller battle for the puck. The side intercept by Laney. Laney contre le puck down the red line. Et Laney turn around. Et recovery by Leonard. Now down the puck on the defensive side, chasing by Hudson. Now go back to Hudson again. Get behind, go down New York, go back outside zone, Montreal again. Cody get back now. Another cross checking on the back. No call on that one. And now we have a nice thing for the Montreal Canadiens. So Montreal did not get a goal like that. A nice thing for the Montreal Canadiens, and that's it. That's all. Unbelievable. Last season still play. Wow, Brand. I just hope to see the helmet if we win. Jet 1-2-1 conclusion for the Winnipeg Jet to get the W. Non, Montreal Canadiens vous fait ça par les hooks. Le puck ball. Voilà le side sur le puck. Montembeault make a rebound for the net. We have a goal. Ovechkin. The puck bouncing right there on the left side. Nobody in front of the net. Lane Hudson. Lane Hudson completely missed the net. Missed the play right there. There we go. Face off losing by New Hook. Icing by Kaiden Guhle. A cross checking did not call again. And Washington take the lead 1-0 on the playoff series 3-2. And that's it, guys. The fact that we brought them an OT is a lot. They should run us all the game. Get our 40 goal away. Well, if you're going to lose, Ovechkin scored 2 goals against the Montreal Canadiens tonight and take the lead. The guys 1-0 against the Montreal Canadiens. And that will hurt, that one. Good night, Jan. Because Benassi did not protect. Good game, Joseph. Cannot someone hit him, Dominic? Good night, Perry. Oh, this play, get it done. Ovechkin, more focus on OB defensively. James, oh, this play, get it. Good 10 minutes. That's about it. ODR, Bruce. I heard, yeah, I heard for sure. You guys can do it. Greeting from Raleigh. Thanks so much. Tomesso, Emiya, we have you back. Oh my God, long time. Long time. I remember Tomesso, Emiya. Oh my God. Not sure the middle should have been on the ice and OT. From Alberta and Arkansas, yeah. Dwayne Calvin, congratulations. Brad, good game, guys. Cannot all the bounce. Great effort tonight. Awesome effort for the Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, Bruce don't care, Dwayne, about that. Washington, Colorado take the lead 1-0. It's a good game. I like the way to finish, and we are back in the couple of night without playoff. Positive vibe, mes amis. I play well. It hurt. That's hurt. So close, but not good enough. Thanks for having here. I agree, Brian. At least we know the Caps could be defeated. Usually, I don't complain about the rep, but is that the quality of the shot this series going to be received? We are done. Yeah. I miss it. They score, Habs. David contre Colliat. Yeah, Eminem, I was a good game now. They know they can win. Tony Cap won the game. Deserve it, Tony. You're right. They did it. Gary Ab will bounce back, and next game Cap can be. Uh, do you guys are going to make it a tough series for the Caps? I think maybe 7 game. Absolutely, Adam. Good night, Bobby. And Rabnab, I agree with you. How about that? This is night with an icing a recipe's disaster. Cap have some respect for the ad now. Willie Pizza, Alex, yeah, Adam, this could be the Caps' only one in this series. Robert, Abs was awesome on the third period. Gave it rest, Nicolas. You did not see any of us cheer again the Phoenix. Lenny to solve and ref make some questionable call. Mickey 13, thanks again to us. Jonah, Ovi need to retire. Already Pro is 40 and score still. Amazing how he look like. G 22 G's. We have them on the road. Guys, great game, Pete. 3 points for Ovechkin tonight, guys. 3 points. Thanks so much, Pizza, for the super chat. Good night, buddy. Don't forget, tomorrow night we are back with another presentation. Teams out will be better. Next game, way too much happening for him to be steady right now. He is really young. I need to start better next game, Eric. I disagree, Eric. They shoot 13 times. I was with him. I could not watch the game. Sorry to hear that game. Keep play this way, and we'll see. And I did a fantastic job tonight. With that, it's hockey to play. Did Lonnie touch it? I don't think so. Ken Scott, we did well, coach. You're right about that. David is not used on the small space. He's played with too bad passer, Dominic. There's something to build up. You're right about that. Like Ken said, it was by 1 goal for a tie, Guy. Ken Scott, Wednesday, we should not be so nervous. So close, Wendy. You're right about that. Matt, we're not going no points over time. LDP. It's really hard, Eric, to score on the road. Hey, Mr. Dan S. This is covered our Canadian show. Thanks so much. I appreciate that, Dan, to be a part of the show. Whoops, sorry. It will be really interesting how they're going to respond. I'm excited about the next game on that one. I wish. I know Guy, it's only a playoff. It's only a sudden death goal on the 5 versus 5 playoff. At the end of the day, Montreal need to build from that game tonight. They can readjust themselves. They know now how the Washington they look like, and at the end of the day, um, it's not going to be easy for the Montreal Canadiens for sure. Alex, it's player adaptation for that Gallagher is still smiling, no stress. He's been there. Are you watching another game, coach? Now, Pete, I'm going to switch um, to the Kings versus Oilers. When the game starts, we're going to change that stream and move up on that one. How big was St. Louis not challenging that Isaac now? Steve, if it's not guaranteed, you gave a power play on the Washington. Now it could be 3-0. So I don't see that one over there. It was not enough to prove it. Good to them, hopefully. Gay, no way. Robert, I will play a more complete game and the game number 2, Robert. I don't know why they gave me that. The game stopped between the Oilers and the Kings. We're going to be here like for 5 more minutes, guys. You can exchange everything like that, and then we're going to start the next game live. We're going to do the double header tonight, and I hope you understand that. Uh, you could easily see it that what I say smash. The Montreal Canadiens have about 17 camera. If they knew it was an I6, they would call it smash. They cannot tell me it was easy call to do that. Uh, they have two supervisor video coach. They have Martin St. Louis. They have Litoski, and they're looking about if it's I6 or not. It was not good enough to say yes or no. You're losing 2-0, and then you give a power play goal. That will be 3-0. Game is over. So it was the right things to do. If you guarantee it's an I6, they will do it. No doubt on my mind. David Tony gave a super chat. Tony, thanks so much, my friend
Super
Tony.
chat.
Pretty kind of you to do that, guys. $10 by Tony. That gave us a 8 goal of the night, guys. You guys are amazing, Tony. Thanks so much, my friend. Thank you, Tony did it. Here we go. Tony, Super Chat, guys. What a great night of Super Chat. Again, all of you guys, you're amazing. You are the reason why we come back every single night about that one over there. Baron Tony, you're welcome, Tony. Very kind of you guys. We really appreciate Tony to be a part of the show every single night for the Ab Nation. Again, guys, the next 5 minutes, we're going to turn shut down here. Rain LD scored a goal, guys. A nice super chat. Guy did it at the Hockey National Show. Guy. He did it. $5 Guy for the super chat tonight. Thank you. He did it again for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. Another super chat. Thanks so much for that one. We'll go and give an assist to Luc Lafortune on that one. Referee so afraid to be a factor in that game. That will all be no calling about that. You're right about this. Thanks again for everybody to that. And we have all the super chat. Yeah, we're going to get the list. James scored the first goal of the night at $5. Pizza reply with another goal at $5. Constantin. A great $5. Following back Perry. Thanks so much, Perry, to get there. Roger Delaney did it again. Another goal. for a super chat for Mac Elliott for $20 tonight. Thanks so much on that one. Then Larry Lavely scored a goal at $5. Tony scored a 10 goal again. And then Guy George did it for all the super chat tonight, guys. Amazing, great performance of all of you again tonight at the Hockey Nation show. We crossed over 2,100 comments on this game tonight. Marco Labi, not that one hurt too bad. Ab ran out of the time in the third, gave Cab time to go to the dressing room and regroup. Ab to them on the rope on the third period. Marco, welcome back in the house. Thank you for being part of the show tonight. Cliff, go Abs, go. Steve McMahon, Saint-Germain, the best situation I never made. Coach, thank you for your welcome. Steve, I agree, Marco. This one thing, and they were out played the Cat at the end about that. Tony, I know you are there with me, Larry. What about her? Plays to watch the game at playoff Montreal Canadiens. Ray, hate losing a game. One, they have defenseman chance to win. Ray is hurt for sure, Ray. But this is a part of the hockey, guys, about everything happening, guys. Now, I'm giving now, I give about 2-3 minutes, guys. We're going to go from the Montreal Canadiens live stream. We're going to reboot and go back to the game between the Oilers and the Kings. I know it's late right now, but I'm going to do a double header tonight. So join me live on the next show. And it's easy, guys, to don't missing anything. Notification on your YouTube channel. Click on the little bell and put on the all. You're going to get all the notification about that. So don't go nowhere, guys. I appreciate that for all of you on that one for the part of the show tonight. Of course, Washington on the issue and continues. We still just need a split and Washington. A lot of positive to take. Great point, Jerry. Bonjour from Maryland. Tough loss tonight. You're right about this, Jerry, but it's okay, guys. It's a part of growth. It's a part to become a better. And again, Larry Lavalley, you are welcome, my friend. So again, and the next minute, guys, we're going to switch to the next show. Follow me. If you love hockey, Edmonton Kings, big game between both teams. Game number 1 between both teams. We know the last 3 years, the Oilers beat the Kings every time. And the next day is going to be on the radio. We're going to listen to the game on the live on the radio. And I'm going to be around talking about the game. So thanks so much, everybody, for being part of the show tonight. And we appreciate a lot. The Russians, they take the lead 1-0. A goal right there. So, guys, not going to work. Right back. We're going to finish the show like we do all the time. And, of course, we want to thank all the moderators tonight, all the super chat of the Hockey National show. And, of course, all the people click on the like. Without you, this channel would not be who we are. We crossed the 9,300 subscribers tonight, by the way. You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you. Here we go. That's the reason you are. What a game. Well, no, it's hurt. It's on my heart, guys. But I still love the Montreal Canadiens. I still believe that team is going to be better and better and better every time. First of all, don't forget we are switching to the King Oilers the next 3 minutes. And of course, please, if you did not click on the likes, please click on the likes. And of course, we'll be right back for the next game. Until then, be well, VL. Find a way not only to donate your day, or find a way to donate the first half of what? Someone was said 2025. Have a good night, everybody. Don't forget to come back for the next game of Montreal Canadiens Wednesday night, 7 o'clock, directly for the Capital One Arena and Washington. Tonight, the Jet lead win for the score 2-1 against the Oilers. The Blues take the lead 2-0. Washington beat an overtime the Montreal Canadiens 3-2 take the lead 1-0. And of course, the Canada lead 1-0 at the end of the first period. Nathan McKinnon, Andriy Kuzmikov score. And now the star tied the game. Taylor's again scored the goal. Oh, they go 1-1. And the Kane lead 1-0. What a great night of hockey, guys. Thanks so much to be a part of the show tonight. And don't join me in the next 2 minutes about the next game. Until then, my friend, the Hockey Nation show, the Hockey Nation wants to tell you one more thing. We love you, friends. Believe, trust, and love the game. That's the most important things on this one. On the next one, my friend, Join me live right away. We're going to do the game between the Oilers and the Edmonton and the Stanley Kings. I'm not going to finish the music all the way, but I will tell you one more thing. I'm going to wear my jersey, my shirt again next game. It's over. The suit for the Montreal Canadiens. Until then, enjoy the rest of your night. Booyah! Good night, everybody.